Bruh. Don't think I didn't hear you farting there, dog.
What do you mean? That was a great intro. I didn't know Flins fart so much, dude. That's crazy. Every time Flins introduces himself, he's like, "I'm Flins, and I'm really excited to be here."
Whoa, you're gonna upset a lot of people with that, bruh.
Hey, man, passing gas means passing love. So that's all that matters, right?
Better out than in, I always say.
I also love Shrek. My God.
Guys, if you don't know, this is Kevin Andrew Rivera, the voice of Alyosha. He's done a lot more, but he's new to Genshin, and we're super happy to have him with us here today. Hit some hearts in the chat. Show the man some love. Kevin the GOAT. Woo, Kevin. Amen, Kevin. Woo, wahoo. Goated.
I am so excited to be here. The last couple of days has been really crazy, and all the fans, especially everybody in the chat, you guys are the real ones, sending so much love and so much joy in this whole process. Genshin's a pretty crazy IP, man, and you know, when you see the fan base and how excited they are about it, there's a lot of pressure to try to make sure you get it right, and so I'm very grateful that the response has been so positive and everybody's so excited to be here and be playing as Alyosha. And thank you guys all so much for coming out today. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is an incredible community. I felt the same way when I got to announce Flint's, and to this day, I'm just overwhelmed by the kindness, love, and support everybody has shown and thrown at us. So welcome, man. It's amazing that you're here. So happy that you're here.
Also, I'm gonna throw you some love because
whoa.
I love you so much.
No, I love you, bro.
Nick and I, we go way back now.
We do. Let me turn these off.
It's so cool looking at us now in 2026 and doing what we get the chance to do and doing the things we love. And I am all for changing things in your life for the better, to better yourself and better your entire life in general. If there's any person in my life that has uplifted me, it is definitely you. And I am 1,000% always ready to do that in return for you. And also people in general who want good things for themselves and they want to live a happy life. Thank you, Nick. I'm very excited to be here, dude. This is awesome.
This fucking guy, bruh.
Freaking guy.
So Kevin is like sort of known amongst the community, I think, in the VO space for being like just a force of good and positivity. Everybody that knows Kevin is always saying kind things about him, or like, you know, I really got to be more like Kevin. I don't think I've ever heard him say anything bad about anybody. He's always got like this outlook that seems to find the best in people. And when I met Kevin, it was playing Magic the Gathering. And I was invited by somebody else. We happened to be at the same table. And he had some crack deck. We won't go into how badly he beat me. But at one point, he made a joke, some musical theater reference. And I recognized the reference. So I don't remember if I made a joke along or if I sang I don't know, whatever, but you were like, oh, you know musicals, and then we started sort of like shooting the shit a little bit, and I don't remember exactly where I was on my VO journey at the time. I was still working full-time as a personal trainer, and I had maybe done bits on an anime at that point, but certainly not a lot of stuff. And you were like, do you have a demo? I think I had maybe just started writing one or recording one. I think I gave you something to listen to, but it was really unpolished and not good. And you heard it and you're like, bro, you're good. I'm gonna make you a star, kid.
Yeah, I whipped out my cigar. I was like, don't you worry, kid. You're gonna be a star someday, I swear.
On day one, this guy didn't know me at all, but on day one, he is like, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. And we spent maybe 2 weeks almost every day together of him just like this is the type of character you want to write. This is the type of performance you want to give. I'm going to introduce you to people that can help you produce your demo. I took a class and they gave me notes on a scene. And I got an opportunity to redo the scene. He had me over at his place, put me in the booth. We were screaming World of Warcraft lines and fighting for the Elven Nation. He was coaching me on Rage, and then he helped me set up my voices.com account. And I've talked to VAs a lot on my channel about the Kevin Andrew Rivera method. If you can find 100 auditions a month, if you can do 100 auditions a month and book one of them, then you will be a working actor. A 1% booking rate is what you strive for. And then my birthday was right around the corner. My birthday was right around the corner. And Kevin's like, you know what, Nick? I'm going to pay for your voices.com account so that you can just kick ass. And within like a month, I had booked my first commercial. And I was like, Kevin, bro, we're doing it, dog. And he had me over at his place and he coached me through the whole commercial. And then he taught me how to use a Steam Deck and all the hacks, bro. Kevin is an OG, dog. Don't sleep on Kevin, y'all.
I gotta throw in that when you booked that first commercial, I had so much adrenaline rushing through my own body because I was like, oh, I want him to succeed and win and do everything he wants to do because, like, Nick, I've told this to you before, dude. Like, something I really love about you is how passionate you are. There is passion in your freaking eyes that you want what you want in your life and you want to do things as best as you possibly can. And I remember the first day I met you and I saw that in you and I was like, this guy needs to do anything he wants to do. How can I help him out? How can we get this to happen for him so he can accomplish his Shinobi way dreams, as Naruto would say? To be the greatest Hokage! Sasuke! And like, how do we get this to happen? And so it was really cool getting to see you do the things you got the chance to do. Dude, I remember when you told me about Genshin and when you got Flins, and I was
bro,
like,
let's go.
I think you had texted it to me and my hands were violently shaking because I was like, oh my god, he did it! Oh my god, this is so exciting! Oh my god! And like you would like busted your butt for all this time and then this.
Bro,
like
I didn't miss. I did those 100 auditions every month for like almost 18 months, I think, and then Flins hit.
Dude, that and that's the thing I want to say to every other person that wants to be an actor. Like, if you want to commit to this type of job, like, you gotta be crazy enough to still want to do it, even after people tell you shouldn't do it. If you know you can commit that time and you can take responsibility on yourself to do this job, you can do it. You can get better if you keep practicing and if you keep working at it. If you grow your community and you meet the people that want to do this just as badly as you do. It's such a wonderful feeling when you have people around you that want to uplift each other in this type of industry, because it's not easy. It's not easy to be in this industry and feel like you can do everything on your own. That's why
it takes a village.
It takes a village. I am not in this position today because I'm just so darn good at everything that I'm just gonna book anything I want. Like, no, man. There are so many people in my life that have helped me push myself to this place in my life that I'm at now, that I'm really happy I can afford to have a beautiful dog. I don't know if you guys can see him in the chat, but this is my dog Link back here. He's sleeping, and at some point in our interview, I'm sure he'll turn his head around, but this is Link. He is the goodest of boys. I remember telling myself, I'm going insane if I commit to the work so much that all I think about is work. I need a dog to help me find more life focus and have a personal life and do other things like that. And, taking care of another life in its own right is a whole another thing to be doing for yourself. And it's so worth it. It's so rewarding. It makes me realize I'm not just a robot just getting to work all the time. I love what I get the chance to do, and having little moments with a pup who you can spend time with and have excuses to leave the house and not always be working all the time. It's really nice and it's really grounding.
Yeah, we went on some good hikes, bro.
We have gone on some good hikes.
Long talks of the soul. Yeah, don't dox yourself.
Because, no, let's not get doxed. Although I would love to walk with more people on hikes. I think it's great because you get to walk around, you slow down, your dog wants to pee or poo, and you're like, all right, I gotta just stand here. I can't be stressed about what auditions I'm missing or like what this means to me and what blah 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 blah. And it's great, Dogs are awesome, but on top of that, you're awesome. How is Brady doing right now?
Brady's good. Brady's good. Tara has very generously taken him for a little trip. She stepped away from the house so that we can focus entirely on this moment with you, because babies don't care when dad tries to make something.
We were saying earlier today that Brady is gonna do an Attack on Titan video at some point.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
With the shot underneath Brady.
I know. I'm gonna be on the floor and have the camera and let him walk towards me, and then I'm gonna put Rumble underneath it. Rumble, Rumble. His big goofy head.
You gotta take the video shot and just shake it, like so it looks like it's even worse when he takes his baby steps.
And then like a picture of me in the like mobile gear.
Dude,
really tiny, swinging around him.
Dude, that song is so freaking good.
It is.
The part where it goes, if I lose it all, slip and fall, right a dip away.
Yo, speaking of singing though, you casually just dropped a Scooby-Doo song.
Oh yes, I did. Oh, also I'm wearing my Scooby-Doo shirt right now. I went to the Warner Brothers tour and I found a Scooby-Doo shirt and I was like, I don't need a Scooby-Doo shirt. And then I felt it and I was like, it's so soft.
I need a Scooby-Doo shirt.
maybe that's the reason I made my song, because I was like recording an audition the other day and I was like, do I want to finish this audition or do I want to procrastinate right now? And I went, I want to procrastinate right now. And I thought about Scooby-Doo's What's New Scooby-Doo theme song, and I was like, screw it. Let me pull it up on karaoke on YouTube and just sing it. And
yeah, I love it.
And I was like, what if I recorded this now? And then I recorded it, and then I went, what if I added extra vocals? And then I did that, and I was like, what am I doing? It's been 2 hours, and I still haven't finished my one audition.
Having fun. Just having fun. You know, we need more of that.
Gotta have a good time, man. That's how it is.
I feel like, this might be the easiest interview I ever do because, we can just yap it up effortlessly.
We will derail, you guys in the chat. We will derail. That is what I do. That is what Nick does with me when I'm with him.
But
please hold us accountable. Hold us accountable and tell us to focus if you want to.
Yeah, I guess in all caps, type focus if we lose the plot at any point. If we just see the words focus flying through the screen, we'll know.
Oh, you got to post a gif of Patrick going, focusing. Focusing. We go, all right, we're logging back in. Indeed.
But mods, if you haven't already done this, I might have missed it. Please shout out Kevin's Twitch page. I don't know if he's going to be Twitch streaming anytime soon, but let's make it easy for folks to find him in case he does. Since he's new to the game of Genshin, he does not currently have an account, but I'm hoping that we can show him how cool it is. We're going to poll for Alyosha after some cool story moments and interview questions. Hopefully he comes home early. And we're going to get some sweet hype, and who knows, we may just see a Kevin Andrew Rivera stream Genshin. We may just see it. Not today, but maybe one day. So be cool, chat. Be cool. Be cool.
Yeah, be nice to me, please. I'm taking this one step at a time. I actually played Genshin once back in like 2020 or something like that. And I think what had happened for me was that I had played so many games at that time that I kind of burnt out, and I was like, Kevin, are you about to start a whole nother game right now? What are you doing? So I took a step back and I just forgot to come back. But I will say I have seen a bunch of videos of Genshin, a bunch of story stuff, a lot of fellow actors who are also a part of the game now who have shared their character work and stuff. And right now I'm actually watching. I just finished Act 1 of 7.0, so I've seen as much as Alyosha taking Paimon.
Wait, don't spoil it. Don't spoil, because Chad might not be caught up yet.
That's a good point. I'm so sorry, chat.
You didn't hear any of that. He
Died. Yeah, everybody
And then-
died. Oh, I don't have a.
and then he
Wait, what? Wait, where'd you get that? I didn't even know you had that.
Oh, I have so much in store for you. Yeah, oh, you derailed me. Chat, we're going to celebrate Kevin entering Genshin.
Yay! It's good to be here. It's good to be here. I love it.
Okay, so, I feel like we kind of were broaching on some of the questions I wanted to ask you today. But I want to open with this. Since you have been in the VO industry for so long and have done a huge variety of stuff, like as far as a lot of voice actors go, they might have a niche or a specific area that they perform in, but you've done stuff all over. And I'm going to give you the floor now to sort of plug yourself and some of the roles that are out. We don't want to break NDA or anything, but stuff people might know you in or have heard you in.
Sure. Well, let's see. Well, first and foremost, hello to everybody. My name is Kevin Andrew Rivera. I'm a voice actor based in Los Angeles. And if you didn't know I was Alyosha, I'm Alyosha. But I'm also the voice in animation. I'm the voice of Swiper the Fox in Dora the Explorer. The latest season has just dropped a little while back, and I am the current voice of Swiper. I've done video games for him, toys, the animated series, specials, and of course you always got to throw in a little bit of oh man whenever you go. All my cousins kids are calling me now asking me to do voices for Swiper for them, which is always a fun thing. What else? I'm also, if anybody plays Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 just dropped a while back. I'm Operator Jurado, who is the Hispanic character in Call of Duty. And he basically is the wild party guy who, like, imagine if Jason Momoa was Hispanic. I think that might be the perfect description of him.
So basically, just
else?
that alone, we have hashtag range. We have Fantasy Genshin, we have Black Ops, and we have Swiper. Okay, so if it isn't clear that Kevin's the GOAT, all right, pay attention. All right, I mean, he's kind of him. What else?
Oh, what else? If anybody watches anime, I'm Manjiro in Dandadan, the guy with the unibrow. He just wants to be a bootuber, and he kind of talks like this all the time. Kind of similar to Alyosha, I would say. But he's a little more. He's a shrine priest, so I don't know what that means, but take with that what you will. And then I don't know. I guess I've also worked on Fatal Fury as Joe Higashi, who's the guy who throws the hurricane uppers. And he's got this famous line that's like, heck yeah! And that's always a fun time. I notice a lot of the characters I play are very high energy dudes. It's either really high energy guys or just like really chill bros. Yeah, there's no in between. There's no in between. Have you met me yet? I am a crazy maniac. But yeah, that I guess that does kind of describe my work in a nutshell. But,
wait, I feel like there were two others that are really cool that you should share.
Oh, which ones are you thinking?
Well, one you just announced. We talked about earlier.
I just announced I'm the voice of Cerulege in Pokemon, the Poketoons shorts that are coming out on YouTube for the Pokemon channel. And it's funny because my guy, Pokemon usually say their full names and they go Cerulege or something like that. But my guy just said usually throughout the whole thing, and I was like, honestly, dude, he's so cool. That's all he needs to say is just.
But bro, how many people can say that they voice a Pokemon? Like that's fucking sick.
You should have seen me screaming in the booth when I first found out I was playing that character or the Pokemon, because I was like I had to stop the director and go, I want you to know, this is like my first Pokemon ever, and I'm like really excited right now to be here. And
and now you can collect all the cards, can sign the cards for your own collection, get it graded.
Dude, there was like a $400 Cerulege card that I was like, oh, do I destroy my wallet and get this, or do I just get the other cheaper cards? And so I got them both, and I'm
Nice, yes,
I went-
goated
I went
behavior.
home. I was like, listen, dude, you just can't eat barbecue for like 3 weeks. It's fine. You'll be all right. You know,
Worth it, bro. Worth it.
it's so worth it. I even got Ceruledge is one of my favorite Pokemon. And I even
Before you got cast, is it?
Oh yes, and
No
look, I got a
way.
little
What are the odds of
Ceruledge
that?
toy.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why I just had a
Yeah.
trembling hand
You're like,
shaking vibe. Like, oh my god, can I say other things as Pokemon? And somebody
Yeah.
was like, you want to be like a Politoed or something? And I'm like, Politoed? And they're like, nah, we don't like that voice. Let's move on to the next guy. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. It's okay. The Pokemon stuff's been really fun to work on for sure. Even like doing, I've done some like prelay stuff for Pokemon. There's a show called Path to the Peak, Pokemon Path to the Peak, which was a prelay animation Pokemon thing. And I remember them saying, hey, we need some Walla in the background. I don't know if you know anything about Pokemon, but like, could you just say whatever you want? It's like a trading card game show. So like, just talk about things as if you're a kid playing the card game. And I'm like, with my hat on, like my Ash Ketchum hat, turning it behind my head, like, oh, I got this. And I'm over here being like, oh, I got a shiny Squirtle. Oh man, the Squirtle squad's pretty cool, huh? Oh, dude, no way. A Charizard? If you Mega Evolve it, it could turn into blah, blah, blah. And I just kept on going for like freaking 2 minutes. And I remember we finished recording that, and the producer was like, oh my god, you like Pokemon? And I'm like, I love Pokemon. It's so cool. It's so awesome, man. I love Pokemon so much. It's I will say though, it's harder to get into the later generations, because what I'm starting to do now is I'm renaming everybody. I'm giving them nicknames. So I don't know what their real names are anymore. I just know I nicknamed them things. So like, you could show me a Pokemon and I'll be like, that's Billy Bob. And they're like, no, that's not Billy Bob at all.
What's
I don't even
this
know.
Pokemon's name?
Which one? Let me see.
It's on my screen here.
That is clearly Metagross. Definitely a Metagross right there.
Do you have a nickname for them?
I would have. Well, Metagross, I guess I didn't nickname Metagross because that. What was the generation? I think it was when I got to Black and White is when I stopped remembering all the names and I started being like, oh, Jim, like something like that. Paul. I called one my dad, like literally called my dad, because I
Machamp?
could summon it and go like, go, my dad! I summon you!
My dad's gonna kick your dad's ass!
My dad's evolving! You know, just like anything you can
Finally!
say about your dad. Oh, finally, my dad. Or it goes, oh no, my dad passed out. Like, oh no, what did my dad do? That's crazy. It's just like when you play Zelda and you call yourself my dude. It's like everything you do in the game is super chill because you're just a chill guy. Or everybody in the game is a chill guy. Ganondorf's like, my dude, you will never take the Triforce of power from me.
That's
like,
amazing.
Okay.
We gotta remember that.
Sorry, I'm derailing us.
It's okay. It's okay. There's one other role that I think is super sick that I think you should share. Your work on Fate.
Oh yes, I am Hansa Cervantes from Fate's Strange Fake, who is this Spanish overseer for the fake war that could possibly not be fake. Maybe it is the Holy Grail War. So if any Fate fans out there, I'm the guy with the eye patch, with the long hair, robotic arm priest, which is a really, really, really fun character to be playing, especially because like, as a Hispanic voice actor, I'm very Puerto Rican. It's not very often that you get to play a character that is also Hispanic in anime. So when the opportunity arrives, it's like, dude, I can't believe I get to do this. I get to help represent that and be a part of that casting choice. Shout out to Bang Zoom, because Bang Zoom was a huge part of that. But yeah, the Fate series is really cool. If you ask me what the entire story is, I could not tell you because there are like 15 million multiverses of it. All I know is
games,
that Saber
movies,
is so
TV shows.
cool.
Yeah, Saber is
Oh yeah,
cool.
they got it all. I think they did a video game one where they're all samurai or something like that. Which I'm like, how have I not played that yet? I love samurai. But yeah, no, that's pretty much that is me in a nutshell. Those are all the roles you might
And
know
he's
me for.
only just beginning, Chad. He's only just beginning. Don't you get too comfy. You're gonna see a lot of Kevin over here. Okay, so
Also, I saw in the chat someone just wrote, Fate is a little convoluted, but so is Kingdom Hearts. How dare you? But yes, you're kind of right.
you a big Kingdom Hearts fan?
I love Kingdom Hearts so much. I grew up playing those games, and when somebody goes, "Wait, so Roxas is a nobody, but he's also a heartless, but he's also a person," and I'm like, sort of, kind of. But with time travel, Xehanort meets Xemnas, who meets Xehanort's heartless, who meets Ansem, who meets Ansem the Wise, who's what is happening? And I'm like, dude, I don't think I can explain Kingdom Hearts to anybody anymore at this point. But I understand it, so that's all that matters at this point.
That is
Come
what
on.
matters.
I'm so sorry.
My work's cut out for me, Chad.
No, this is gonna be a great interview, I promise.
Okay, so bang, locking in. We're super focused. Focusing. Okay, so as somebody, how long have you been doing voice acting? Would you say that you really? How many years has it been that you've been truly pursuing it?
It's been since 2016, so we are hitting our 10-year mark now.
Wow, that's awesome.
I moved to LA in 2017, so I could say 9 years as an LA voice actor, but voiceover for me started really early on in college. When I went to acting school, my college professor was like, "What do you want to do with this degree?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just want to be on stage, like, or act. I don't know." And I took those 4 years to kind of just, reevaluate all the things I get to learn. Like I tried to be a sponge and remember everything as much as I could, until eventually, like halfway through college, I had a professor who was like, "Here's a microphone. Here's a video game audition that the university's doing. Audition for this, and we'll see where it goes." And
Do you
I was
mind
like,
saying where you went to college?
Yes, I do mind. No, I don't mind. I went to UConn, University of Connecticut. So,
And they had
#UConn.
a video game audition. That's fascinating. So
Yeah,
long
so
ago.
in the University of Connecticut, they had, I believe, a video game designing major as well. So they had
Oh,
like this
cool.
whole program, and so they would reach out to the acting program and ask them if they'd be interested in auditioning for these things.
Yeah.
And you're never gonna want to say no to an opportunity to audition for something. So
Yeah.
I was so excited because I grew up, playing video games, watching anime, and all this other stuff that when I heard that opportunity, I was like, yeah, let's do it. Ended up getting the job that they were, looking for. Worked on it, and my professor was like, you should do this. Like, why have you thought about voiceover before? And I'm like, I didn't even consider it because at the time I thought I was gonna just move to New York and try to audition for Hamilton or something at that
Right.
point, which didn't happen. But now I love Hamilton, so it's a great musical. um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much what got me started in college.
Okay, so 10
Yeah, 10
years of
years.
acting. So
Yeah,
if you if you zoom out a little bit and you think about Kevin pre-college, where he was just a kid playing pretend, then you think about all your aspirations and the resilience that it required to, like we talked about earlier, finding 100 auditions a month and booking one means you have to get really good at taking rejection 99 times a month. So as you endured all of that, and now 10 years in, join the franchise Genshin Impact as it moves into its 7.0 phase, a long running thing. Like, how does that feel? What is the perspective for you as a performer and a human?
it's really stressful, which is probably not the reaction people would expect from that. But I think as an actor, I'd been auditioning for Genshin since 2022, maybe 2021. So after 5 to 6 years of auditioning for Genshin, there is this part of you that's like, Oh man, like this game is so hard to try to get into, you know. But at the same time, it's hard to get into because they want really high quality talent to get in there and get the job done. And after a few years, I remember telling myself I want to commit myself to heightening my skills, sharpening everything I can do and bring to the table. And uh, I think if you stay consistent in this industry and you keep on working and you don't give up,
Hmm.
eventually the voiceover gods come down from the heavens and they're like, all right, you actually earned this one really well, so here you go, here's the opportunity. So hearing that I'd booked Alyosha was really wild because there was a lot of, again, this stress because it's like, oh my god, like I know what this means to people and I know the weight of this story and how long it's gone on for and the fan base and how much they love it. So you don't want to ruin that for their experience, you know. But also it's like now you're really testing everything you've learned up to this point to get in the
Yeah.
booth and play with this character. And
But
you do a lot of the work so that you can be ready when you're in the booth so that it feels easy when you're finally in there.
right, and you were
um
in good hands. I mean, the directors
oh
are
yeah, Chris
fantastic.
Faela, Brooke Chalmers, these guys are incredible directors. They're so hilarious. We can make fart jokes and then get back to focusing. You're already getting to know me, chat. I am a derailer. I will derail us, and then. But it's weird because the way they work, they also are very they're very open to having fun, and so we know how to have fun, but also get to work and get the job done on time.
Yeah.
So I always appreciate Chris and Brooke because they're wonderful human beings to work with, and they make any of the stress that you might have before you go in, it disappears because you get to spend time with them. And I think that's actually one of my favorite things about being a voice actor is spending time with the people that are working behind the scenes because you realize they love it just as much as you're gonna love it. And if you didn't love it before, they're gonna make you love it because of how much they love
Mm.
it. And I love that feeling
Yeah,
because
passion
God,
and inspiration, it's infectious.
oh my god, why do what you do if you don't love it? You know what I mean? Like be surrounded by the people who adore it just as much as you want to adore it, and your life's going to be awesome. Your life's going to be you'll still have hardships, but it'll be awesome because it feels worth it. It feels really rewarding and satisfying afterwards.
Yeah. Well said, man. I think that's awesome. And I haven't gotten to Snezhnaya yet in game. I'm trying to play through everything in order. And when you're doing that for a game that has been going updating every month for 6 years, there's a lot of content to get through. But I did watch a couple streamers play through it the day it came out, and I got to see some clips of your performance, and it was really great. And I think it's interesting how, there's sort of this like duality to being an actor, because on one level, you have to be crazy enough to say, I can do this, which there's a part of you that believes you could perform any role. Like if you get the audition, there's a part of you that's like, I can find the truth in this. There's a part of this audition that relates to me, and I can present that, and I could nail this. You wouldn't audition for it if you didn't believe that. But then there's another part that's like the universe is like working in strange ways to bring you to what is right for you and the way that you can tell the story in a way no one else can. So it's fascinating to me that of all the voice actors I know, like you and one other maybe are like the biggest dog lovers. And of course you book the character who has the dog. Like that's just like, what are the odds of that? That's crazy.
I didn't even realize he had a dog when I first auditioned for him.
It wasn't even in the sides.
It's either that or I don't remember because I do get goldfish memory brain sometimes. A lot of times. It's really cool because when I did get to go in and I started reading that he had a dog named Tugarin, I immediately connected that to my dog Link, and I was like, guys, I think this is gonna be super chill to work on because I feel like there's like a kindred spirit. Like I understand where Alyosha comes from when he does what he does. Granted, I'm not a Robin Hood type. I'm not out stealing money from the rich to give it to the poor. But I want to help others as much as I can if I'm able to. But I do remember there was a scene in the beginning of Act 1 where Tugarin is eating jerky on the floor from Paimon. I don't know if this is too much spoiler, but it's a funny moment. But I'll just share this one moment. He's eating jerky from Paimon, and I'm in the middle of Alyosha's in the middle of talking to our traveler, and then suddenly he kind of just turns to Tugarin and he goes, "What are you eating?" And it's not even like a "What are you eating?" It's like a "No, stop doing that." Like, why are you doing that? And I talk to my dog like that all the time because this guy picks up stuff from the floor when we're on our walks, when we're in the kitchen, when we're anywhere. And I'm like, is that chocolate? That better not be chocolate. I swear to God, that's not good. And I saw a lot of comments in the chat and on social media recently where people were like, "Dude, you know this guy's a dog owner because that's how I would talk to my dog too." And I'm like, yes, you understand. That's
Bro, it had to be you.
It has to be just like that, man.
It had to be you.
So again, yeah, there was a good connection on that end, which is actually why when I worked on this project, all I could think about was my dog. And so I dedicated this entire character to my dog Link because I knew, I got to pay the bills to take care of this dude as well and make sure he gets his kibbles. And I put my heart and soul into Alyosha. And it keeps you going. You care about people in your life, and you want to do what's right for others and what's best for others as well. And
yeah, well said.
I'm just a dog dad. That's all I am.
Yeah, and a good one too. And now virtually and in the real world.
That's right. So now, if I ever, maybe what I should do is just start booking as many characters with dogs and just make that an entire thing. Just have all the dogs and collect them like Pokemon cards. And I think that would be pretty good. You know what I should do? I should get a dog Magic the Gathering deck.
Yo, now we're cooking. Yes.
I was talking to my.
When is the Magic the Gathering Genshin collab coming out? That would be sick.
That'd be super
Wizards,
cool.
get on it. Genshin, come on.
You could do all the characters in the game and just make them all like commanders, and then we'll all
yes,
start
bro.
fighting each other.
You could do it easily. You could easily do it.
I think if I could, I would just make as much artwork as I possibly could where everybody just has Link's face on it. So
yeah, proxy deck, all
first,
Link selfies.
Yeah, literally at first it'll be like, oh, that's cool. You got like a Tyranid deck from Warhammer. That's cool. Wait a minute. Why is that it's got a Shiba Inu face on it? That's crazy. Wait a minute. Everything has a Shiba Inu on it. That's crazy. But so, yeah, that would be pretty funny.
I think we're doing a really nice job on this interview. We are 45 minutes in, and I've asked one question on my list.
This is going to be a 4-hour interview.
And chat, Kevin told me he had nothing going on tonight, so I can keep him as long as I want.
By all means, ask me everything and anything. This is what the weekend is for, baby.
Okay, so I want to try and put a little button on what we were talking about before with the discussion of sort of the grind and not giving up. And lately, I heard a song lyric and it really resonated with me in this space. I think it's applicable to whatever your goals are because nothing in life is particularly easy. You have to be resilient to reach your dreams regardless of what they are. But especially in the VO and the performance space, the only way you get to compete is if you don't retreat. I love that lyric, and I think it's so applicable to your experience with Genshin. And I hope if you're an aspiring voice actor or if you're struggling to meet your own goal in this moment, Kevin's story here of finally getting in this game is so applicable to that. He didn't get discouraged. He didn't he didn't beat himself up or anything. He just kept doing his job. He just kept auditioning. He kept stepping up to the plate and he kept swinging for the fences. And eventually it hit at the moment it was meant to hit. And now we're having a great time. And all of that grind, all of that commitment and struggle and reflection just helps you grow and puts you in a better position to succeed when the moment is there. So I think that's really inspiring, Kev. And I know we could talk for another 3 hours about your grind and the road you took to get here, but we'll save that for another day.
Let's save it for the 24-hour marathon that we do next time.
Ooh, just yapathon. No games are played. 24-hour yap.
We could talk about Naruto for 24 hours if you want.
Bro, we could. I mean, when we finish here, we might get off the phone and be like, okay, podcast when? When are we starting our podcast? What's the name?
We go 2 ninjas, 1 sheep. That sounds really weird. We'll workshop it.
Shiba Ninja Dog Boys.
Shija. No. No. I'm just gonna stop. Ninjam. That's something else. Anyways, whatever.
Okay, so I think this is sort of like, part of the channel's heart and soul here. We are an interview actors show. So I think it's time that we dive into the cold reading section. I have sent you the lines in advance. What I would love to do, if you're up for it, to play, is to do an A and a B take of each line. The A take will be as Alyosha. The B take, a completely different, let other aspiring actors see what cold reading is all about, your skill as a 10-year professional, and just go in a completely different direction.
Okay.
I have my popcorn ready, and I'm just going to enjoy the show.
All right. So we got our first line here. I'm looking at it. So I gotta get back into characters. He's so serious, and so everything he's about to say is so silly. Here we go. Hoo. Don't make me laugh. Hold on a second. Wait. Hoo. No. Wait, this is gonna 45 more minutes of this, dude.
We already broke him.
Okay, here we go. I'm almost there. Hoo. Damn. I need more primos. For real. On God. On your mama. No glizzy. No cap. 6'7". 6'7". The heart of today's
Holy,
youth.
that
Is
was
what
so
they say?
good. No, I'm just telling you where it came from.
Oh, man. That's good. Thank you, heart of today's youth.
I've got my finger on the pulse. I know what they're about. Chad has taught me that's really their entire, what's coursing through their blood is those lines.
Especially the 6'7". I forgot to do this, but I should have done it. Ah, darn. Okay, do you want a B take of this? You want me to do one more?
I would love a B take, but I am seeing occasionally a request for your volume to go up. Can you turn your gain up just a little more?
Ooh, okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Just a touch, right. Just a wee bit.
We're adjusting here. What about this? Does that sound a little better?
I think it does.
Do you see the mic now? Now you know I'm recording with a microphone. There we go.
Oh, I think my head's blocking it. Okay, cool.
Hello. Okay, a second take. Here we go. I see in the chat they said better. Good. So the same line, second time. Here we go. Damn, I need more primos. For real. On God, on your mama. No glizzy, no cap. 6'7", 6'7".
Oh, he even hit us with the goated movement.
You know, that's what we do out here. That's how we try to get it out there.
Okay, chat. That has to bring Alyosha home. We're gonna do our first poll. We're gonna do our first poll. Right Easy on that. Easy on that. But that does mean I need to turn this audio on so that if he comes home.
All right, chat. Let's do this. I'm gonna bless you with the powers of Alyosha. Here we go. Bless.
Come on now. Come on.
Bless him.
Come on, Alyosha. Come on.
Still asleep.
Come on, Alyosha. Come home now. Come home.
Come on now. Let's do this.
I don't need gold. I don't need gold. I just need Alyosha.
Alyosha. Let's do this. Okay, all right. We got a sword. Also, shout out to Nicole and Scotty. I dropped in on them on a stream doing the same thing, and we got it, I think, on the second try.
Yo, that's crazy. Not easy to do.
We were able to do a C1 and a C2, I believe.
That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Come on now.
Characters.
Come on now.
Here we go.
Come on now. Don't be cruel. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
You just get angrier and angrier. Come on, let's go. Hey,
we got cooked.
Sucrose. No. Wait,
GG's.
She's a great character.
GG's. I'm uninstalling.
Turkey. Just uninstall the game. No. Oh no.
Okay, he'll come back later. We'll get him later. We don't need to stress.
Let me see here. Kim writes, rage quit. Also, hi Kim, I hope you're doing well. Also, shout out to Utopia as well. I was on her stream a while back. If you're playing Genshin online, this week I've been trying to jump in on Twitch to just say hi to players as they're playing it. I don't care if you have 8 followers or 200 followers. I will drop it and say hello, as long as I know you're having a good time.
That's awesome, man. Hell yeah, dog. Okay, next line. This next line is something that apparently I say all the time. I didn't realize how often I said it until I started streaming, and chat made it very clear to me that this is my catchphrase.
You say this a lot.
I say it a lot.
You say this in real life too.
I know.
I hear you say this when we're playing Magic.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be like, I attack you with my commander, and I'll be like, no, you don't. Counter, and you'll be like, wowee. Okay. So I guess I should give you the line. Here we go. As Alyosha. Wowee.
That was so sassy, bro. What the hell?
Very sarcastic of him. He's like, wow, wowee, we're really gonna catch something today, Tagarin. Oh boy. And then I think I saw Zach doing like a wowee the second time. So I'm gonna do something different. Let me see.
Ooh, I love it.
Okay. Here's my Donald Duck impression. How about this?
Holy
That is as much as
goated!
I can get out of that.
Does that hurt to do?
No, it's like a air pocket thing where you can just go. I picked it up because I saw online that people were teaching others how to do it, and I was like, well, how do I do it? I want to learn how to do the Donald voice. And then I
was really good.
And I was like, ugh, I can't do it with this side though. This side sucks. It's a bad cheek.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Was that you or was that the button you just pressed? That sounded like you. Why do you sound like Michael Scott, dude?
Maybe we're related. No. Who knows?
You gotta do parkour. Parkour. And then do a roll. Oh no, dude, we are a mess.
Okay, this next two lines are from classic cinema. They are famous lines.
Wowee? No. Okay,
maybe
here
one
it is.
day.
The Gone with the Wind line, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, back to being serious. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Ooh. So the finesse.
Right in the pocket. Right in the pocket.
He pulls out his gun and he's like, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm,
I think Alyosha is he's got a little bit of Batman-esque in him, I would say. A little Batman. Just a little bit. Batman and Robin Hood. Notice it's not Robin. I just realized that. How did I just make that connection? Second version of this line. Let me see. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Whoa. I did not expect that, but it was still believable.
You gotta have you got your smart villain who's like, hey, you gotta go up the hill and fight that guy. Oh, okay, boss. All right. So you gotta give him a little bit of that stupid guy energy, you know.
Holy shit, you're so talented, bro. I just basically do all my auditions with just the way I'm talking right now.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Your voice is beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Man, I can't even begin to tell you the amount of times I've done an audition where it's like, I'll go in and I'll go, and then I'll go back and I'll cut it up and I'll go, wait, was that what the specs were calling for? Like the details on the character? And then I read the details and it's like, we want a grounded performance. We want nothing cartoony.
Edgy,
and
badass,
I was
serious.
Like, close to submitting.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Like, we are never bringing that guy in. Oh my god. If that's what he sounds like in his normal state, like, don't ever bring that guy in.
What do you mean, guys? I'm just a normal guy. Whatever.
I'm here to save the day and get vengeance from my family who was terribly wronged.
I didn't kill my wife, all right?
It's a court drama.
It's a court drama. Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
another
man,
serious one. Another classic.
Okay, what do we got? On the waterfront. Okay. All right, here we go. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. Could have been somebody. Instead of a bum, which is what I am. Oh, you can't say that about him. You can't say that about Alyosha. He's not a bum. That man works so hard.
That was nice. You kept that very intimate.
That's the moment where the traveler goes, no, you're awesome. You're so cool. Right, Zach? Say right now. Thank you, Zach. I'm sure he heard me somewhere.
Right.
Okay. Correct.
He's right here.
Correct. Okay. Let me see. a little bit of B take here for you.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Holy.
I like that that kid has so much anxiety.
I don't believe that guy. I don't think he could have been a contender. I don't think he could have had class.
Right after that, he got hit in the face immediately, and he was like, "Oh,
Sit down.
sit down." Oh man, you got Shakespeare next. Hold on a second.
I got Shakespeare next, bro. The Bard.
Oh, all right. Oh, I think Alyosha will have a good time with this one.
It's been cool hearing
here we
everybody do this. Yeah.
Whew, all right, this one's gonna be even more focused. I remember watching a kid in college do this role, and me being like, "Someday I'll read for a Shakespeare thing," and
we're doing it on my show.
We're doing it on your show, baby.
Okay, this will really
right, here we
help you
go.
get in the mood before you do this line, so we have like the stakes of everything set just right.
Daddy, no!
Okay, I think that'll really dial you in to give a great Shakespeare
Yeah, that
performance.
really helps a ton. That's exactly what I needed, actually. I'm very locked in. I'm ready for this. Ready for it. I can take on the world now, thanks to that voice clip. Okay, here we go. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and, by opposing, end them.
Yo, I love that you let that breathe. I love that you let that breathe. Thank you for.
You ever heard of a word called iambic pentameter?
Oh yeah,
Cool word.
indeed.
I wish somebody would tell me what it means. I have no idea. Okay, let me see. Take two. I'll have to do something silly now.
To be or not to be. That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or or to take arms against a seas of troubles, and by opposing, end them.
Oh, that guy's messed up for sure. He's
Okay,
messed up for sure.
but that vocal print was really interesting because it was like it had the sort of like cowardly, unconfident stammer going, but simultaneously it was such a young sounding character, and then you sort of tweaked it into a more sinister place. Can you do that same vocal print again, but just like the youth, and do the waterfront line again and just be like the most wholesome, innocent kid ever? Because that vocal print was kind of awesome.
So the younger voice kid,
Yeah.
but you want him to be sinister at the end?
No sinister.
No sinister.
Just that sweet, darling, little guy.
Okay, here we go.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am.
Bro.
All right, everybody send that kid money on Venmo. His Venmo.
The most
at is
lovable character
Little
of
Fat
all
Boy.
time? I don't know who that is, but the most lovable character immediately?
And now that the comedian in me wants me to punch him in the face.
No, protect him!
Oh,
Protect
no.
that dude!
That poor kid. You know. Oh no.
That was
That's
great, bro.
terrible.
That was great. I don't know if you've used that vocal print, but you should be doing the sweet little guy all the time. That was great.
I do like doing the sweet little guy voice. That he is a fun one to do for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome. I can't do it. I can't get there. I can't get sweet. I've never been sweet. I can't figure out how to portray sweet. I can't get
Hey,
little either. I
not with that
rarely get
attitude.
guy.
You're sweet in my heart.
Thank you.
Why are you laughing? I was being very serious. Why are you laughing?
I fooled him.
Oh man. Oh well, now we got to do a villain voice for the next one.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
just
you got the B movie. Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me lock in. Alyosha, and then I'll give you a villain.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is possible.
No, I messed it up.
Bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
There you go. Boom. A B take.
we'll splice it in
Frankenstein
post. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Easy.
we'll
Just
fix it in
take
post.
impossible, put it on the front of the A. Fantastic, bro.
Now we have a villain voice. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Wow, that laugh too, bro. I feel like it's really hard to have any laugh really, but the villainous laugh in particular to come off authentically. And I don't know if it was intentional, but the choreography of the lean in and then the lean out on the laugh really gave it a lot of life.
Because now you're in on the secret, you know? Now you get to hear what's up.
Yeah.
That's
This is why you watch Interview Impact, y'all. You come here for the acting skills you can steal. When you laugh, lean in, lean out.
Oh my god, I'm blooming!
Right into it, chat. An unexpected bloom.
That was just Kevin blooming. I'm just blooming. Don't you guys love blooming? It's the best.
Oh, I'm blooming, yeah.
I'm blooming! I'm bloomed! Oh, my blooming is blooming! Oh my god.
Well, hey, we need the Alyosha bloom though. Like, I'm gonna crash out if I don't get the Alyosha bloom.
we gotta do a little
he says, "Oh my God, I'm blooming." I thought it was just "I'm blooming."
No, oh my
So
God,
he goes,
in there.
He goes, "Oh my God, I'm blooming." Or you could do a, "Oh my God, I'm blooming."
Whoa, I like what you found there because
He's just so excited about blooming, dog.
so many characters in this game are like their emotional range is like Keanu Reeves. You know, it's like this big. Everybody's like pocket is like right here. Like there's everybody just right here. So many
Also,
people that have read the "Oh my God, I'm blooming" line almost do it that way. Almost everybody hits it with an internal discovery. Oh my God,
God.
I'm blooming.
You ever seen South Park? there's an episode of South Park where Randy goes, "Oh my God," and every time he says it in that way, whenever I hear people say "Oh my God," I think of Randy from South Park going, "Oh my God." Anyway, that was my vocal stim that just popped in my head. I might have ADHD. Who knows?
Okay.
Also, shout out to, I just missed the name, Salunia, who said, "I'm glad I walked away on my phone from my family for that." I appreciate you doing that. With us going, "I'm blooming. Oh my God."
Salunia, turn it back up. Go back to your family real quick.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
Always here to
no.
include the family. Always here to include the family. Okay, so
good.
I guess we'll sort of go back and forth between these two banners because I don't have Odette or Arlecchino. So after you bloomed, I feel like on this banner, Alyosha's coming home.
All right, let's do it. Nick, you're a menace. Everybody in the chat thinks you're a menace.
I think they like it. You have to flirt
see,
with
we got a
death
book.
to feel alive, you know?
We've got Sky Rider Sword,
He's coming
We
home,
got-
bro.
Black Tassel,
Maybe if I bark.
Debate Club.
Maybe if he thinks I'm a dog, he'll come take care of me.
For a second, I was like, "Dog, are you choking your dog? Like, what are you doing over there?"
Bow wow. Bow wow.
wow.
Bow wow. Come on,
You know,
come
funny
home,
enough-
Alyosha.
Link does not bark at all. This boy
Yes!
screams. He's a
I'm
Shiba.
Alyosha.
Oh, wait,
I'm
what,
a
did you get it?
hunter.
Wait.
You might have heard a different side to my story.
Oh!
Anyway,
That's so
keep
great.
that between
Wait,
us
I'm
for now.
celebrating over your work. I'm sorry. No!
Oh my God.
I was too hyped about polling him. No! I didn't hear your line.
Let's go. Wait, what? What? We're
That was so
blooming. Look at us.
Let's go.
You got him. Let's go, baby.
First poll on that banner, too. That's pretty goated.
Bro, all you needed to do is some choking dog barks. Just to get the good luck going.
And then Alyosha's like, I gotta save that dog. Where'd he
That's
hide?
gonna be on your
in-
demos. You gotta put that on your creature demos.
I have it,
Choking dog.
actually. Embarrassingly enough, I have it. It is, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Check out thenicholson.com if you want to hear me bark like a dog.
Yo, just out of context.
Eyes on the
That
prize.
sounds so great.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Eyes on the
dude.
prize. Nice,
my
bro.
face
I love
hurts
it.
from laughing. Woo! Look at my boy.
Look at this guy, bro. Swag, swag, swag. Hit that swag. Oh,
Also,
parkour.
Okay,
Swag,
parkour.
swag, swag,
Ooh.
swag, swag, swag,
Parkour.
swag.
Parkour.
It's me,
Great
Alyosha.
spotted.
I'm walking around the Rosha. I can't
Oh!
rap. I forgot I can't rap. Ooh.
Wait, he fights with
Oh,
a
I get to do some
spear?
YouTubes. He fights with a spear. He's got a gun. He's got his doggo coming in.
I want
Guards
to aim the
attacking left and right.
gun. I feel betrayed. I want to aim the gun.
Oh, there's got to be a setting for that. Because I know you can do it as the Traveler.
That must be in that
Let's see.
particular game mode.
Look at this guy. Also, isn't it cool that like the animation when he gets really serious, he puts on his hoodie so that he could be more like Batman. And then he takes it off and he's like back to being a regular guy.
I love that for him.
Also, shout out to Alejandro Saab, who has a VTuber character that he has.
He's been
that
so
looks
like,
very similar.
yeah.
Like I saw the post online and it made me laugh so much because it really does look pretty similar. Shout out to him, man. That's
I
awesome.
guess not that much. The hair color, maybe.
And they gotta just high five each other in an artwork or something. If anybody wants to do a fan art of the two of them high fiving, that'd be super funny. Look at my boy. Ah, what a time. You know, it is a very out-of-body experience hearing your own stuff, especially in Genshin, because I've seen Genshin gameplay for so long that, like, sometimes in your mind, it doesn't feel like you're going to be at Disneyland, but then you go to Disneyland and you're like, oh my god, I'm here. Whoa, wait, that's my guy. That's his voice. That's me. Whoa, that's crazy.
Right.
So it has been a really rewarding past couple of weeks working on this and getting the chance to even talk to Paimon. Like, talking to Paimon was a really fun time. I remember looking at Paimon and being like, what are you feeding my dog? Or something like that. And Paimon would answer and I'd be like, I have to stop the session and go, bro, Chris, I'm talking to Paimon. And they're like, yeah, dude, you're talking to Paimon. That's pretty cool.
I like his boots. I like his gloves. I like the design. I like the bullets on his coat. Oh, bro. You even, yeah, give him something to eat. That's a great idle animation. That's super wholesome because you can't pet the other dogs. Whoa, train him, bro. You let him jump up on you like that? That's crazy.
Oh, it's fine. He loves it. I go,
okay.
Down, boy, down.
I know my chat. I know why they're here. I know the content that keeps them engaged. Now, in Genshin, there are climbing efforts, and the fans go crazy.
When you hear the climbing efforts?
Yeah, sometimes I'll just do them like for chat directly. So I think it's only appropriate that we highlight Alyosha's climbing efforts right now.
All right. It goes. That's exactly how it sounds. Good luck listening to that for 24 hours. Oh, man. So, do you want me to stay quiet so you can actually hear it?
No. You're perfect. This is your show.
It totally dropped. Well, I mean, I think for him, I can't remember what I did fully, but I'm sure it must have been something along the lines of like.
Okay, we're gonna role play a little scene because this is like a special treat for chat for being here with us today. Oh, Alyosha, what a pleasure to have you here with me. But unfortunately, in front of us is a massive mountain. Do you mind giving me a hand in climbing it?
Oh, sure. Flins, right? I've heard a lot about you.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and start climbing now.
I'll follow behind.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. All right.
I'm a bit in the crossfire here.
I'm so sorry.
The dog smelling immediately afterwards, bro.
Tagarin's climbing up.
Tagarin, stop. You're embarrassing me in front of Flins. No, don't open your mouth, Flins. No, stop. That's
Heavy
crazy.
bean diet, I see.
And we're at the very top. Okay. Yeah. Jerky from Paimon. Sorry about that. Embarrassing. I'm a big fan, so.
If you ever want to adopt a dog, come find me. I've got all kinds of friends, and I know that any of them would be in good.
That's how their conversation would go if they ever met.
Oh my god, the farting, bro. I was not prepared. Really adult
welcome,
highbrow
Chaz.
humor here. Only the best.
Guys, we are the most mature actors you'll ever meet. Period. That is on God, no cap, as they say with the cool kids.
No glizzy on your mama.
No glizzy, 6'7" type shit. There you go.
Yeah, that's 6'7" type shit, bruh. That's what you
Yeah,
get around here. You get that
phrase recently. Shout out to Hunter McCoy for teaching me type shit, because that is a new phrase that I learned a while back. And I swear, when I learn these new phrases,
of course he knows.
I slowly start to put on my reading glasses more and more and just be, all right, well, what other phrases can I learn today? Come on now.
Type shit?
Oh, Hunter.
You want me to type shit?
Why am I typing that? That'd be crazy for me to type that. I feel like Alyosha would not understand that either. I'm almost certain that would go over his head. Very similar to how Alyosha is not good at games, even though he loves games. But he always loses, and he gets swindled really easily in this world. He goes, wait, how did you do that? All right, you tricked me that one time, but you're not going to get me again. And then they get him again, and he's like, well played, well played.
I'll kill you.
I'm going to figure you out. Yeah, and then he just kills everybody that keeps beating him. No more of that. Oh, what a guy.
Okay, well, we're going to move on to some new questions here, and then I think we'll return to some cold reading.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is the last section of sort of voiceover-based questions. In what ways do you feel that your artistry has changed compared to, say, I don't know, what was the character you first booked that you're like, oh shit, I might be able to do this? Like, this is a thing I might be able to, like, really do, and something you were proud of doing. Compare that moment to this moment.
Like I was super nervous to start out for the first time experience, or
like you've been in the voiceover game for 10 years. So you have grown as an artist. The first role you performed, you had a completely different POV on life. You had a different POV on your skill set, your confidence, the type of performance you could give, and now how you feel today. In what ways has that radically changed or shifted in a way you didn't expect?
You know, it's interesting. I when I first started out, I acknowledged that I don't know anything, which is weird to say because I got an acting degree, but I also realized that the voiceover industry is such a different medium that I knew I had to pretty much start from scratch. Not saying getting an acting degree was not worth it. It was very worth it, and it gave me the confidence to step out into this industry and do what I get the chance to do. But I knew that I had to relearn a lot of things, and kind of, it's almost like when you go from playing a guitar to a ukulele, like you're learning how to retranslate everything again. And as an actor, I knew that because it's a different medium, I needed to learn it in a different way now. So it was easier to translate, and it took me less time than it would have had I started from scratch. But I think learning to just say, I don't know, like I don't know how to do this yet, is something that I've kept with me even now. I have been doing this now for 9 to 10 years, and sometimes I'll still go into a session and somebody will be like, hey, can you do this? And I'll go, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's give it a shot, because I'm not going to pretend to be the smartest person in the room, because the truth is I'm not, and allowing myself to have that grace to, be silly or be dumb, will the best benefit you get from that is that you will now know the thing that you don't know. I've tried to keep that with me all this time, even now. And it's weird because I look back and I see all the things that I didn't know back then, and now I know, and I'm like, oh, like I don't have any regrets about it because I simply didn't know, and now I do. So I guess the way I've changed from the beginning to now is that I guess I know more. I guess,
do you feel that like as an actor though, that your like skill set has improved? If you could go back and perform a role you did previously, do you think you would do it differently, or would it be mostly the same?
I wouldn't want to go back. Because I don't want to have regrets about anything I've done, because what you do today is going to give you the opportunity for tomorrow. And tomorrow you're going to be better than you were today. So why have any regrets on how bad you were back then? Sometimes I'll go back to like my first anime dubs or something like that, and I'll hear how my performance was. And there's a part of me that goes, whew, well, I could tell I was just getting into this, and I'm just learning how to hold on to this character voice, or making sure I'm getting the right inflections, or making sure I'm matching the lip flaps just right. And I could see how it'd be easy to do that now, but I'm so glad that version of me did it that way, because I got so good as the years went on, that now whatever comes next, I know I'm never gonna make those choices again, because I've learned, and I've become a better actor, and my skills have improved since then.
Right.
There's a whole way of spinning around the answer to you to say I have no regrets, no regrets, not even one letter.
Well, I don't
if
think you
anybody knows
should
that
have
freaking
regrets.
quote- Do you know what that's from? That's from We're the Millers. There's a guy who gets a tattoo on his throat, and he writes no regrets, but it's no regrets. And it's, I guess.
Yeah, very poetic.
You didn't regret anything.
Yep.
Go watch the movie, guys. It's really great.
Very
Really,
poetic.
sorry, as you were saying.
Do you subscribe to any specific methodology of acting?
In what sense?
Like, are you a Meisner actor? Are you Uta Hagen? Are you your own amalgamation of what you've learned? Or is there like a school of study that you're like, this is my process, this is how I audition, this is what I do, what I believe in?
Yeah. I think I can say maybe indirectly Uta Hagen, and a little bit of. Why do I want to say Stanislavski right now? I feel like that's not the right.
They're a big name, yeah.
That's an acting name, right? Correct.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
So I say, really professional 10-year experience. Right
That's
here.
who I double down and die for. They're the best. That's his name, right?
Yeah, I think it's Stanipovsky or something. I don't know.
Stupid Slavsky.
Stupid Slavsky. I had an alcoholic beverage the other day called Super Silly Stupid. Anyways, I wanted to. So I say indirectly. God, this is going everywhere. I say indirectly because I had
That's
a
what she
professor
said.
in college. Thank you. That really does sound like you, dude. It's kind of insane how much that sounds like you. You should be doing voice match for Steve Carell. I'm just throwing that in there.
Dream come true.
Yeah, this interview, I hope there's a casting director watching so that she could get that idea in her head and go, I do hear a Steve
When they
Carell
make the
voice in it."
Office video game, they can hire me.
Yes, and it's gonna happen.
And I'll do it
Dude.
way cheaper than Steve will.
You gotta say the Dwight line. Dwight, you freaking never mind. So y'all know what I'm talking about. What was I saying? Indirectly Uta Hagen. You've only asked me one question right now. Can you believe this?
Do you want to talk about what you like about Uta Hagen's method, or how you approach your roles, auditions?
Right. So the reason I say indirectly is because my professor in college, his name is Vincent J. Cardinal. Look him up. He's a beautiful man. He learned from Uta Hagen, but also Stella Adler and a few others. And he kind of like, he took notes from all these people growing up as he was getting into acting himself. And so he found his own method of teaching his fellow students how to do what we do. And I guess one of the things that I always have taken in is a lot of work with your actions. So when you have a line that says, you turned her against me or something like that, the action could be to criticize. So now that you have to criticize this other character, you are going to make them feel criticized. So the other character now has to accept that feeling. Yes, I did feel criticized, but now I have to have a response with another action that's going to make you feel something else. So it's like this really cool dance back and forth thing that you're doing.
How do you apply that when you get auditions, or like, say you get booked on a new project and you don't have the script ahead of time. What did you do to train that muscle to make that decision immediately? Because in my experience, when I go into a session and I'm in the booth and I get to see the line for the first time, the director gives me some context, but they're not giving me 10 minutes, not even 1 minute usually, to figure it out. You know, they're just like, okay, here's, you know, you're this guy and this is how you feel and this is where you are, go. You're like, bet, let's do this.
Well, I think a lot of that, one is repetition. Again, if you do this for a few years and you do like the Nick program of 100 auditions a day, which I think is solid, it forces your brain to just start getting used to it as if you're riding a bike. So the muscle memory of how you read and how you analyze copy becomes a lot easier as the years go by. If you do it enough, even in a couple of months, you could really start to nail down how you perform and how you want to approach a character. And eventually you can kind of just turn your brain off and not worry about having to hyper analyze everything in your head, because it'll come naturally to you. But I think it's a lot of improv. I know improv has been something that a lot of people tell newcomer voice actors to get into that, because it helps you think on the spot. It helps you be quick-witted. And also, this is an industry where you do kind of have to be on your feet a lot. You have to, like what you just said, Nick, that you get a copy, you get the script, they go, you've never seen this before, here's the line, give us an impression, give us your thought, your opinion on who this character is, so that we have a story to tell with this character.
The guy before you went 30 minutes long, and the person after you is an actual star, and they're going to need to come in 30 minutes early, so your session's going to be an hour shorter. Go faster. You're slowing us down. Go. Catch up.
Man. I mean, without saying any NDAs, I had a session that was supposed to be an hour and a half, and it went for 30 minutes because we all thought it was supposed to be a 30-minute session. And so we had enough. It's a crazy time, and we had enough lines that would have lasted us at least an hour, but we were like, okay, we gotta lock in. We're like, okay, great. You make a choice and we move on, and then you just do that and commit to it. You basically all agree. You handshake and say, no jokes in between. Kevin, do not derail us today. And I go, okay, I got it. It's okay. I won't do that.
How many lines did you get through in 30 minutes?
I'll be honest with you, I can't remember, because it was like you lock in, you just start going, and then by the time you finish, you're like, all right, we did it. It's done. We'll play it back later. And then you play it back and you're like, cool, we got what we needed from these performances and they're solid. We gotta go. You gotta go home because the next guy's coming in. So, sometimes, that is going to be the case where you're going to have to lock in and really just do what you do. But that's why you do this continuously. You repeat the process and you repeat practicing every single day as much as you can, and expose yourself to as much of this work as you possibly can. And then eventually, moments like that could be very, very stressful, start to feel a lot easier because you know what you got to do, Right. Hopefully that answers your question. That was a 12-minute answer for you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, bro. It was a great answer. So getting a little more personal then, do you feel like when you got started in your acting career that you were, like, what was your disposition? What was your confidence level like? Like, were you inscrutable and unshakable? You could handle any rejection. You don't have anxiety? Or when you started, was it like, oh man, I'm putting myself out there, I hope everybody likes what I'm doing? Like, where did you fall on that spectrum?
I think acting school really trains you to be numb to people's no's.
For sure.
What I mean by that is, when you hear no all the time, your professors for those 4 years basically drill that into you. I'm not saying they bully you or anything, but like they do remind you
a little bit
that, like, hey, we know you're good here in this moment, but just know there's like 12 other dudes that want this job just as much as you do. And if you even stop trying for a second, we can snap and the next guy's gonna walk in and do it for you. And we won't have trouble with that because this is a business and we need to get the job done with the highest quality possible, because this is what we're selling to the masses, and we want them to be proud and happy with what they're getting.
Well, especially in
so it's
VO
like-
too, it's not 12, it's 800.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, man, if you're a casting director, I give you all the praises and all the love, because I can't imagine having to listen to the same lines 500 times over again. I mean, just for all the listeners out there, just think about this. Imagine getting an audition and the first line is, "What? What do you mean?" 500 auditions. What? What do you mean? 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 It's like, dude, how many times do you hear the same word over and over until it becomes nothing, you know?
Right.
Again, major props to all the casting directors who have to sit down and listen to all that. And even major props to the assistant that has to help the casting director listen to all the ones that the casting director might not have to listen to in the beginning, like round one. So that, yeah, I don't know, everything like that. It's not an easy thing to go through, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a battle. So with that in mind, what is your process for handling criticism and rejection?
Handling criticism and rejection. I think the only critic I can truly listen to is myself. When I'm in the booth. I take my director's notes as guidance and not as criticism. And I think when I come out of the booth,
That's great. You should say that again.
Reanalyze. My director is not a person who is giving me critique. My director is the person guiding me.
Yeah. I mean, that'll change your entire day. That'll change the entire session.
Oh yeah. Like they want what's best for you, because doing what's best for you will help the rest of the project be awesome. So if you don't take things personally, if you understand that this is just a business, you got to make sure everybody's warming up and doing the right thing. We're all having fun, having a good time, but focused. You can make wonders happen. You can make magic happen in the booth. Nobody in the booth wants to be your enemy. They want you to win just as much as they want to win. When you win, they win, and when they win, everybody's happy. And I think that's a really nice thing to do. But again, I say we'll always criticize ourselves as artists, because we want to be better. We always strive to be the next best thing that we can possibly be. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but hopefully you don't put yourself down enough to tell yourself you're not worthy of that, because the truth is all of us stress out about not being good enough or messing something up. To me, one of my favorite things is when I talk to other actors that I really admire and I hear their work, and I go to them and I go, "How did you do this? How did you do this character?" And they respond with, "Oh my God, I was so nervous. I was so anxious," and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? You? Like, the person that I'm admiring is stressed out. What a sigh of relief it is to know that it doesn't matter what level of proficiency you have in this career, we are all still actors trying to do our best.
Right.
And also to go back to, I don't know if I answered your confidence question. I think confidence is something that I find that when you know enough, when you try to learn as much as you can, learning gives you the power to have more confidence. Because now that you know what this thing you're doing is, you know how to go in and do it. And then you're going to learn something else you don't know. And then now you're going to know it. And then you're going to get better. So, maybe I started off with a little bit more confidence because of college. But then I stepped into the world and I went, oh, there's so much I don't know. But like, it's so freeing to know that I don't know. Because
and
life's going to get awesomer.
To recognize too that you don't have to know to enter the arena. That you can still compete. You can still give a truthful performance, that you're just as likely to book whether you have a college acting background or not. I used to take on-camera classes with this guy who, a lot of the acting classes in LA, especially camera classes, have like levels. You have to take the level 1 class for 3 months before you can take the level 2 class, and blah, 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 blah. And it's sort of like this like paid entry thing. And once you've been there for a year, then you get to work with the really esteemed acting coach who might have connections for your career, but you have to like grind it out. And I'm sure there's a legitimate POV for that. But my acting coach was basically like, everybody, no matter your skill level, takes the same class, because your opportunity could come tomorrow. And I'm not going to be here telling you you're not ready. I'm going to give you the tools to empower you tonight. So if your moment comes tomorrow, you can knock it out of the park. Plus, in a like real world acting setting, you have no idea who your co-star is going to be, who your scene partner is going to be, who your director is going to be, and the degree of talent they have. So you need to know how to work with a complete rookie who has no idea what they're doing and still be the consummate professional. And you need to know how to hold your own when you're going, you know, across from a legend. And I feel like that's great advice.
And I think that the really beautiful thing about that is also just knowing that we're all going to start at the beginning. We're all going to start over. We're all going to relearn these things. It doesn't matter what level you're at. You get to be a part of the community. The community, everybody in the community is in different levels. We're all trying to learn, and we're all trying to do what we get the chance to do. And I think it doesn't matter if you've been doing this for 10 years or 2 or 5, or you just started. When you show up to this community, we are all in the same space trying to share more opportunities for each other, you know? Yeah. So what are you eating right now?
Bro, I'm eating peanut butter pretzels, dog. I have 2 left.
I just like that you started with a bro.
Let me give you the full
the best.
ASMR. I got my gain maxed. I'm going to do 1 pretzel on each side of my mouth. This is for you. Get your volume on max.
Oh my god, it's everything I've ever wanted and more.
Peanut butter.
Bro, just eat the microphone.
Okay, that's the end of them. They're gone.
Oh, I'm glad I asked at the last moment. I got to hear the best part at the end.
I really tried to resist them, but Tara walked in, put the bowl in front of me, and I was like, God, I love you. I love you. I have to eat these. I have to.
Somebody writes, Kevin, help! The scary man is doing it again. Do you do
Don't
this
listen
a
to
lot?
them.
You eat,
Don't listen to them.
you eat cookies
Ignore
the whole
them.
time?
Chat's line. They're always trying to hurt my rep.
That's so good. Hey man, I love your rep. It's so great. Oh man.
Okay, well, is
Save
there
us,
anything else
please.
you want to sort of touch on in the VO space before we get personal?
Ooh. Nope.
Okay,
I'm good.
tell me why you are the biggest mac and cheese connoisseur in the LA area. Explain to us your love for mac and cheese, how much it means to you, how you almost eat it every day. When did that start? How did this become your hobby and passion?
I'm gonna answer that question. If you look at Link's paws, they were like twitching for like half a second because he's sleeping. He's dreaming. He's dreaming. You see it? Oh, it's kind of moving a little bit.
Doggo dreams.
Oh, I love my boy. Okay, to answer your question, I hate mac and cheese so much. I hate
Mods,
it with a
ban
passion.
this guy.
I hate
Mods,
I hate
send this man to jail.
all the mac and cheese in the world. It's
Mods, set this
terrible.
man on fire. He doesn't like mac and cheese. Can't be trusted.
Guys, listen, mac and cheese. Well, the simple answer is I didn't grow up with mac and cheese. I grew up with good taste. I got him. But I also think mac and cheese. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! How dare you? Everybody in the chat saying ban, ban, ban. Kevin is so real for that. Mac and cheese is overrated. I agree. See, I knew there were people who understood my point of view.
Type
Next
1
thing I'm
if you
gonna say-
love mac and cheese. Type 2 if you hate mac and cheese. Let's solve this right now.
Chat. Let's. Well, you know, we're not gonna solve it like that, but you know, if you also want to know something else I dislike, pineapple on pizza. It does not belong.
Look
there.
at
It doesn't
all the
belong
love for mac and cheese. Holy Jazz.
there. Oh, no.
Jazz
all for one person.
loves mac and cheese.
It's just one person. That doesn't count.
No,
Everybody
it
gets
counts.
one. That's what
Tally
Spider-Man
each one of
says.
those individually.
No. That's not how that's gonna work. Nah, fam. The more ones I see, the less I like it. The less I approve.
So wait, did I hear you
mac and
correctly? You
cheese.
don't like mac and cheese and you don't like pineapple on pizza?
That is correct, and I'll explain both.
All right,
ingredients.
chat. The
Okay,
interview
mac
is
and cheese.
over. It was really lovely spending
Good
time
night,
with you.
everybody. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and X, I guess now. I don't know.
Pineapple is the best dog. Hey, I just want you to
Hey,
see that I am
whoa.
sending my level 1 Alyosha into battle against the Wild Hunt. If he would have
Who's that?
eaten more
Are they
mac
all-
and cheese and pineapple, he might have
Oh, you get to see
performed
his
better.
combat. Look at this
Let's
guy.
see if he can do this.
My
A
boy.
level 1 Alyosha who did not eat mac and cheese versus 3. Oh, and he's dead.
Chikarin, let's go. Fetch. No, he's not.
Yep.
He's not dead.
Look
There's
at
no way.
that.
Wait, did you?
He's
Oh, I got
he's
a delay on
done.
my Twitch stream here.
He's dead.
And now you're Flins. All right, let's see if you can finish the job as Flins.
Flins
That's what you
eats
gotta
his
do.
mac and cheese.
Oh, you would
and they're
use
all
the
gone.
ult. Oh, that's crazy. Damn,
And
dude.
look at that.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
God.
And now poor little Alyosha needs to be healed because he wouldn't eat his mac and cheese.
Also, fun fact, I know online people have been saying the proper pronunciation of Alyosha is Alyosha. But I say Alyosha because that's how we've been told to say it. So
That's what the
how there
director
is to
said, damn it.
everybody.
So I gotta do
You
it.
gotta go with it. You respect the directors, you respect the producers. That's how you.
That's right.
Also, mac and cheese is gross because you put the mac and the cheese together and it's disgusting. But if you separate it, it's great. I'll eat mac, I'll eat cheese, mac and cheese. No más. Eso no puede ser. I am so sorry. Disgusting. And pineapple on pizza. I'll eat pineapple. I'll eat pizza. Not pineapple on pizza.
Would you eat pizza on a pineapple?
I don't even know how you would do that. How would you do that?
Skin the
Like,
whole
a
pineapple, but still like massive, like a bowling ball's amount of pineapple.
It's the round pineapple. You just stick the pizza on top of it.
Yeah.
Wait, do you stick the sauce side on it or the bread side on it?
Sauce side, so it doesn't slip off.
You're a demon. I don't know why you would do that. I don't even know how you would eat that.
You think
How
you
would you
could
eat
take a
that?
bite of that at once?
No, you definitely. I mean, dude, unless
You
you're
can't
a Titan,
unhinge your neck?
and you can unhinge it the way you eat Aaron Yeager's mom. Bro, the day you can do that, you need to send me a video so I can watch you do that. And then
I'll start an
post it on the
OnlyFans with it.
internet. Oh no! No,
Man
no,
eats
no, no.
entire pineapple in one bite.
Yeah, and then second news headline: Man dies trying to eat pineapple in one bite.
Does not succeed.
You just stick it in, it goes.
For some
no.
dumb reason, there was a whole ass pizza wrapped around the pineapple.
That's too much, man. Oh god.
Okay, let's get
Oh,
really
geez, man.
serious here. Do you think aliens exist?
Yes, they do because we are in.
All right, next question. What does your dream date look like?
Dream date?
Mm-hmm.
Date.
Okay,
or
next
date?
question. If you could have any superpower. Okay, do you actually think aliens exist?
I do.
Nice. Okay. What do you think they look like?
I think they look like four-legged creatures.
Four-legged?
They call themselves. They're four-legged. They call themselves.
Do they have arms?
Blimbloms.
Blimbloms.
Of course they do. They're not monsters, Nick.
How many
Of course
arms
they're not.
does a Blimblom have?
That is really rude of you to ask that. You shouldn't be asking those personal questions like that.
They hide their arms?
I didn't say that. They just have arms.
But you can't ask how many they have.
About it.
Is it not obvious?
It's really rude in their planet. Well, it might be obvious, but you're not supposed to point it out. You know, like when someone has a mole on their cheek and it's like there's a piece like hair on it. You're not supposed to point it out.
The hair.
So if you do, right, the hair on the mole, you shouldn't point it out because it's rude.
We only like nude moles.
Yeah, you could. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. What's the rule to moles, dude? I don't know if you're supposed to point out moles. Well, that one doesn't have a hair, so I can point it out.
Yo, moles can be
turn into
classy.
Austin
Sometimes a mole is very classy. Can be very.
We're not talking about the animal. Yeah, is that what you say when you see someone with a mole? You go, ada, ada.
I know. I do. I get. No matter if I know them or not, I walk right up to them, and I go, ada, ada.
And they go, "Oh, you noticed my mole? Thank you. Finally someone brought it up."
And then you go right back to Austin Powers. I'd love to make some guacamole out of that mole.
Mole. It's so good. This is actually not the first time I've made a mole from Austin Powers joke today. So I'm
No
really
way,
glad
bro.
this came up today.
Incredible.
Moles are great, dude. Yeah, that's my take on aliens, dude. Aliens.
Blimblams, 4 legs. Don't you dare talk about their arms. Okay.
Don't.
Let's. If you could have any superpower, what would you pick?
Superpowers. I would have the ability to teleport.
Ooh, that's what
food
Emmy
to my
picked.
plates.
Oh, wait, just food. Okay, limiting it.
Yeah,
I respect that.
You didn't let me finish. See?
I
Yeah, there you go.
wrongfully assumed. I'm so sorry. I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, how goddamn dare you? Yeah, if I could teleport people's food to my plate. So, like, here's the deal, right? I can teleport the food, but I can only teleport it if someone else has food on their plate. It's their food. So, like, their food will disappear.
Your
They could be in
superpower is
France
theft?
to steal and give it to the poor. That is just like Alyosha would want it.
Wow. Do you know
but then
whose plate you're stealing from?
Absolutely random. You don't know who it is. But
So if you're like, I
you
want a
don't- the risk-
baguette, somebody's baguette just disappears.
Yeah, and so the risk is that there might be a bite mark on it, and so I might not
Oh.
eat it.
Wow.
So, I will have stolen your food and then left it behind and threw it out, you know? So that's the only downside, but
Okay, so then
I'm just hungry when I'm hungry.
who is the villain that is thwarting you in this superhero story?
Oh, with my powers.
Yes.
He's a munch man, and he eats food faster than I can collect it.
So you keep trying to steal baguettes, but it's already eaten.
So, yeah, I use my powers, and the food shows up, and it's like a bone. I'm like, where did the meat go? And Munch Man runs across the street.
You was thought you could eat your food, but you can't because I already ate it.
And I'll go, "Damn you, Munch Man. Munch Man! I have to stop him from eating food from the Eiffel Tower before all the French go extinct." And then the sad thing is that I'm still in the States, so all the French food still comes
you're
to
not
me.
helping.
So the French, I'm really not helping. I'm a very useless superhero, dude. I was very selfish. That's when I realized with great power comes great food responsibilities. And
How would you even turn that into a hero story? How does this guy ever save the day?
It starts with me being hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you kind of go from there, and you do. This guy he's a test subject at a factory, a food factory, and at the food factory, they inject him with the ability to use those telekinetic powers to teleport food, but it's only if he thinks about it.
Wait.
First, he gets really cocky about it. Are you writing this down? You should.
My writer brain's really clicking. Okay, so the hero's journey is Act 1. You're like just so self-driven. You get hungry, you cannot resist the urge to eat. You'll take food from anybody else and you eat it immediately, whether or not you're hungry.
You know what?
It's gluttonous.
Let's make it more interesting. I was a homeless man and I was really hungry and desperate for food.
Heart of gold.
Then a man in a factory notices me in the streets and offers me the chance of a lifetime. And I say yes because I had nothing else to lose. But deep down, all I wanted was to own my own restaurant. And so he gave me the opportunity. I made that money. I did what I did. And then the villain is also being born and raised across the other country and doing his own evil villain storyline. And his wife
As they do.
doesn't want him eating food anymore because he's eating everybody to death. And they're all running out of food and space. His daughter passes away because she couldn't eat enough baby food, and then he goes out of his way to start eating everybody's food because
there's a dead kid in this film. This is not gonna. This is not gonna sell.
So
no one's buying
for
this
him, though, right? You feel bad
I guess.
for him, but at the same time, you're like, but look at the villain origin he has now, because he blames himself, but he instead of really putting the blame on himself, he shifts it to everybody else. Everybody else made me this way, so I'm gonna eat everybody.
Irredeemable.
Start using my teleportation powers. Yeah, he's irredeemable now. You're welcome.
Oh, that was the villain. I thought that was you.
Right? No, not me.
That was the villain. Oh, that was
Munchman.
Munchman. Oh, okay.
Munchman.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
like
yeah.
that
People
joke
would
on
see
Family
that.
Guy.
Yeah.
You know Family Guy when they did the John Goodman joke where he's like eating more food than his family can manage, and they're like, "Please, John, can we have some food?" And then he's like, "No, it's mine." That's him in this storyline.
Okay, so then your character though in Act 2, he's like, "Wait, I can't just be eating for me all the time. I got to give back." You make some friends that are like not eating or hungry, and you like learn about food eating problems and relationship with food. And then in the Act 3 finale, you learn to go without. Now you regularly endure hunger because you know you can get some food later, and then you give to those in need for the full circle. Wow, what a great guy. If I go, and then the message of the film is, if I go a little bit without today, I can make the world around me a little bit better, and I can still meet my needs tomorrow. We did it.
I think we do this on screen because now everyone can take.
Someone's gonna steal it. Coming to you, 2030, the new Avenger film.
we gotta come up with a name for the superhero if he teleports people's food. Mac and cheese hater. No, that's not.
Has nothing to do with the plot or the character. But he just refuses to steal mac and cheese.
It's the one food he refuses to teleport. He's never gonna think about it. But it's the only thing he can teleport to beat Munchman. Boom.
Whoa.
Story. We got this.
Holy.
It's in the bag. Next question, Nick.
Next
what do we got
question. Bet. Okay. You get turned, a movie about your life gets made. Who are you hiring to play you? It can be a live action or an animated. Your choice, but you can't star in it.
Tobey Maguire if he was my age.
I love that.
Nah, maybe not him. Either Tobey Maguire or the guy from Supernatural. Somebody told me I look like the guy from Supernatural because he's got like no eyebrows, and I was like, damn. And I went, yeah, I see it. I totally see it.
Oh shit,
if that
bro.
answers your question.
I see your eyebrows, man. When I see Kevin, I see eyebrows. Okay, let's be clear.
The amount of times I've taken a selfie and the flash just like got rid of everything. I'm like, wow, what a guy.
We gotta take you to some.
I'm very excited.
We gotta take you to some fancy makeup bar and have them thread your eyelashes.
Yeah, I bought a plucker, like an eyebrow plucker, for the first time a few months ago, and I've been plucking like a few little eyebrows here and there, like little hairs. And I'm like, oh man, it really does make a difference to like clean up a little bit over here, you know?
Yeah. Good for you, man.
Getting into my aesthetic era, you know.
Good work. A little self-care.
A little self-care, you know. That's how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could be isekai'd into any game, book, or TV show, what would you choose?
Animal Crossing, and that's where I would hide the giraffe as well, because
That's my next question.
I know. I watched your episodes.
You jerk.
I'm 3 steps ahead of you. Look at you.
Wow.
But dude, think about it. The Animal Crossing world would be perfect. Literally nobody is out to kill you. You just get to hang out with other animal people. And then you pay the rent whenever the heck you want. That's awesome.
That's phenomenal.
That's
yeah, I
great.
mean, the giraffe could get a job, honestly. It could be a roommate.
You could. You know, I don't know if I'd want a giraffe as a roommate, but maybe a dog. Look at that. That's right. You heard it here first, folks. Kevin hates giraffes. I hate them all.
Canceled.
Those necks, dude. How dare they have those spotted necks? That sounds like a bad thing to say to giraffes. Anyways.
Okay. I haven't asked this question yet to anybody because every time I misread it. So
Okay.
I'm going to ask you how I keep misreading it first and then what the actual question is.
Okay.
Misread and why I avoid it. What's the most beautiful you've ever been?
Okay. Sorry, are you going to ask the actual question?
No, you got to answer that one first. Yeah. No.
Oh, you want me to answer that one? Okay. I was just like, go on. You tell me. Okay. Can you ask the question again? I already forgot it.
What is the most beautiful you have ever been?
This moment right now. Talking
Wow,
to
you're
you.
glowing. You're
Look at us.
stunning. Okay,
I'm blooming, actually. Thank you.
Yes, you're right. You were truly 10 out of 10 gorgeous queen, king, goddess, god energy when you bloomed. Okay, the actual question as written, I don't know why I keep misreading it. Where is the most beautiful place you've ever been?
Puerto Rico. And I say that because I'm very biased. I am Puerto Rican, and every time I go, oh man, even talking about it gets me a little emotional. Whenever I go see my island again, there is I'm gonna be cheesy and say there is a calling, almost like Moana, like it calls to
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you know. Whenever I go back to my island, it feels like I should have been there from the start, and sometimes. Oh man, that's a very like as a diaspora Puerto Rican also. You know, I lived there for 7 years, moved out to the East Coast when I was 7, and then moved out here when I was 23. But like the culture is always rooted into you. So when you go back and visit your island, there's almost like a guilt of not staying there longer, because your friends and family and loved ones are still out there. And you know, all the memories from when you were a kid are still back there. And one of the things as an actor, I think about my island and I think about the beauty of it, and I wish I could do something about helping my island be a better place, as the things that I get to do here in LA as an actor.
Right, like reinvest in your community and...
Yeah, and so one of the things I think about a lot is the fact that I'm a Puerto Rican voice actor, and how can I help represent our culture and who we are to the masses, to at least get people to ask a little bit more about the island and get to know what Puerto Ricans are about.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Marvel Rivals, who they just put out The Hood, who's a Puerto Rican superhero, or supervillain, I guess, but he's very fun to play as. There's just so many little things about him as a character that you see, like the Taíno symbol. He's got like a sun tattoo from Puerto Rico. He's got PR on his belt, and it's great because you see games like that and it makes you want to know more about Puerto Rico.
That's awesome.
Hopefully that answers your question. That's what I think. Puerto Rico.
That's a way better question and answer than when were you the most beautiful?
Yeah, what the heck was up with that first question, Nick?
Okay, let's get really, bro. Look, knock it off. I need you to lock in, okay? We're gonna get super serious now.
Okay.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yes.
What is the name of the monster under your bed?
Harold.
What does Harold look like? And how often does he eat your toes?
How did you know that? First and foremost.
Because sometimes, doesn't matter who you are, sometimes you get too warm in bed and you have to poke your little toesies out from under the covers, and that's when the monsters strike.
I think Harold is a really crazy 4-foot dude who's.
Wait, he's just a dude? You just have a dude under your bed? That is horrifying.
You know what he looks like? He looks like a blim blom with 4 legs, and you can't talk about his arms at all. He's very hairy. That's probably why you can't talk about his arms, because they're covering his arms.
Holy,
but I wake up.
bruh.
He's also my sleep paralysis demon.
Oh no!
And he's always waking me up, and I hear him just being like, "Yo, dude, did you throw out the trash? Yo, dude, did you throw out the trash yet?
He's
Yo,
under your bed,
dishes yet?
hairy as shit, has the nerve to climb on your chest and then hit you with anxiety questions? Get Harold out of there, bro. Evict Harold.
I've not slept since 1998, dude. It's crazy.
Holy.
It's a long time coming. Someday he'll leave, but today's not that day. He's a good dude, though. Got a wife and kids.
Under your bed as well?
Plays Procopia. I've been saying. That's why he's a chill guy. It's whatever. We'll get him out of there someday. We'll get him out someday.
Okay. Well, okay. Do these words mean anything to you? When you hear these words, how do you feel?
I feel like the world is a better place. Next question.
God, I mean, we could end the interview there. That's so inspiring.
All right,
do you think
everybody. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter.
Do you think there's a skill that everyone should master?
The skill to admit when you're wrong, and the skill to admit when you don't know something. Which I've
Wait,
talked about
that was actually like a goated response, and I was not prepared for you to be sincere.
Oh,
the
there you go.
The skill to admit when you're wrong and admit when you don't know something.
Oh yes. I think you
Yeah.
relieve a lot of stress and pointless confrontation when you are just clear about when you don't know something or you're not understanding something.
100%.
It is probably the best piece of advice I got from a college professor. It's even when somebody tells you a piece of advice and says, "Hey, I'd like you to do this, this, and that," maybe don't respond with, "But see, the reason I'm doing it is because of this, this, and that." Just go,
Right.
"Okay, got it. From this person's point of view, this is what they are requiring of me, and clearly they have not received that yet from me. So I have to change something up. I can't fight them to believe that they already got the thing I gave them." If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's like it's less about forcing your POV in the world to accommodate you, and it's about being open. It's about listening. It's about being willing to learn and try things in a different way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a TV show, movie, or book you think everybody needs to see or read? A game everyone should play? Genshin.
Genshin for sure. I mean, man, I'm saying that, and I haven't played it all the way. I gotta play it. I gotta start playing a little bit of it.
You haven't played it all the way yet.
That is the operative word. Show. Oh boy, let me think here for a second. Oh, okay, I'll say a movie. A movie I think everybody should watch is Nacho Libre, because Nacho Libre
so good.
It's so good. It is a cult classic, and if you haven't seen it yet, it is a story about a lucha libre scene where there's a priest who wants to do more with his life. He finds out that he's kind of hard on himself because he feels like he's not doing enough for the children in the orphanage that he works at, and so he dresses up as a luchador, and goes off and gets into fights so that he can make enough money to make ends meet and help out the children. And that's like the main plot thing. No more spoilers after that. It is the funniest, best movie ever. It has so much heart, and God, man, like it's one of those movies where if someone tells me they haven't seen it, I immediately am like, all right, when are you free? When are we gonna watch it? Because I have it on DVD, I have it on Amazon Prime, I have it on 4K. We will watch it right now. It's incredible.
That's really good.
Oh my God, wait, I actually have. Literally right here, the Nacho Libre mask.
Hey, bro, what?
Look at this.
What the what,
I would
dude?
put it on, but I got my headphones on. Dude, look at this. It's 1-to-1, baby.
Why do you have that right now? Did you plan this moment? Did you inception me to ask this question?
I had a friend of mine watch it recently. Shout out to you, Riley, who had not seen the movie, and also a bunch of other people. The month before that, I wanted to watch it. If you want to watch it, Nick, but you've already seen it. But if you want to watch it again,
loved it. When it came out, however many years ago that was, I watched it, owned it on DVD, watched it 20 times. I wish I could quote the song right now, but he's like, I shed some tears. I used my hand to wipe my face. That joke killed me every single time I watched it, no matter how many times I watched it.
It's so... Encarnacion. Encarnacion. I mean, also you got Jack Black, and Jack Black is like, he's such a character, dude. Like, he's incredible. And like, to me, one of the funniest jokes is like, he's talking to the mother Encarnacion, who he kind of has feelings for. And she's like, oh, so tell me about your parents. And he's like, well, my mother was a Lutheran, or I think my mother was a Protestant and my father was a Lutheran. And they tried to convert each other, but instead they fell in love. And I'm like, that's so sweet. That's such a great explanation.
Yeah, really a subtle take on ethics and what matters there, you know?
It's also crazy because they, you know, it's not very often you see a movie where they talk about religion and they find a way to use it in a way where like it's just a very pleasant time, you know, to watch this guy who has his faith and he believes in what he believes in, and he tries to stay true to who he is as a person and always speaks to the Lord, you know, to talk about the orphans and the children. And I don't care what anybody says. Jack Black has the best Hispanic accent. It is hilarious, and I love it. And
it's not offensive.
Needs to watch Nacho Libre. Not offensive. Listen, I give them the Hispanic card. He's fine. He's great. I approve. He's wonderful.
It was a different time.
He's a wonderful human being.
I mean, Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr., bro. It was a different time.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will straight up tell people before I start Nacho Libre. Before we start, I want you to know, I am Puerto Rican. This is a movie with Hispanic accents. I am aware Jack Black is not Hispanic. You can laugh at this.
It's still funny.
It's hysterical. It's still funny. Everybody else is Hispanic. It's okay. Just laugh. I'm going to laugh. And if you don't laugh, it's going to make me uncomfortable. So please laugh. Enjoy yourself. It's a great movie.
It's interesting how like that somehow held up against time thus far, but Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai, not so much.
You know, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. All I remember is at the end when the you know, there's only one guy left and he goes, oh man, I guess I'm the last samurai, aren't I? And then it goes into the end credits. I'm like, whoa, that's how they did it. That's crazy.
Nope. That's exactly how it went.
That's exactly how it ends.
Exactly how that film ends.
Wild time. Yeah. Nobody commits seppuku. Everybody is fine. They're
okay. Let's get a little sus up in here, bro. Do you have a waifu or a husbando?
I don't know why I thought you were gonna ask, do you wear wigs? And I was gonna be like, oh, Lord of the Rings. Do I have a waifu or husbandu? I guess in Genshin or just in general?
In general, Kevin. Does Kevin have a waifu or husbando They're a character that you love. That you would riz given the opportunity to riz.
You know, I think the fact that it's taking me this long to think of one might just mean no.
Next question.
All right, fair. He takes the safe route.
I don't think I. Hey, if I think of anybody though, I'll throw it out there.
Would it be Nacho Libre, perhaps?
Let's say Jack Black. Just Jack Black.
Just straight up Jack Black.
He's so beautiful.
If you're listening, Jack,
Oh man.
Kevin is open, interested, and
Hi,
willing.
Jack Black. My life is good, really good. I get to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, make some soup. It's
I
fantastic.
forgot how bad his accent is.
I love it.
He's so good, dude. Nacho Libre is such a good movie. Why
If
else
you
would
want
I
to watch
buy a
another
mask,
movie
dude?
that is like wrestling based, it's not like luchador based, but has Shia LaBeouf. It's called Peanut Butter Falcon. It's another wrestling
I
movie
love
with
that
a heart of
movie.
gold. Yeah,
Oh, dude, that's a great film.
really
Oh.
good. Really good.
Good call out.
Okay, do you want to do this other cold reading section? Then we'll go on to Would You Rather.
Yes. What's the
So-
cold reading you had in mind?
Chat. Kevin actually found some cold reading for us to do together.
Yeah.
Kevin did his homework.
excited.
As my old acting coach would say, Kevin knows his onions. All right? He came prepared. And we have 3 scenes here. But I loved Kevin's idea. I haven't looked at the scenes yet, so I'll be cold reading along with him. But I think we're going to do it as Flins and Alyosha.
Yes, we have 3 scenes. We don't have to do all 3 if you don't want to.
No, let's do it.
But I have 3 scenes. There's one actiony scene, one dramatic scene, and then one funny scene. Our first episode here is Star Wars Episode 3. It's the moment where Obi-Wan and Anakin are about to start fighting with the, you turned her against me, you've done that yourself dialogue.
Okay, chat.
I'll give you the court.
We're gonna let chat pick. Chat, who do you want to read for
Let's do it.
Obi-Wan and who do you want to read for Anakin?
Oh, this is gonna be great. All right, say one. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Maybe for Obi-Wan. Oh, Flins for Obi-Wan. Alyosha, Anakin.
That's 2 Anakin Kevins.
Okay, Anakin, Kevin.
Okay.
Obi-Wan, again,
Okay,
Flins, Obi.
you're
I think we want
Anakin.
Flins is Obi. Okay, and you'll be Obi-Wan.
Okay, let me see if I can
guys.
move the song here to be a little less like chill.
Okay, I'm gonna focus. Bringing in my Alyosha voice again. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, this is always interesting because Flint's does not yell, and the first line is exclamation points. Okay.
Just do you. Do whatever Flins would do.
All right, when you're ready, everybody, this is Star Wars Episode 3 with Obi-Wan and Anakin, voiced by Flins and Alyosha. Here we go.
Let her go, Anakin. Let her go.
You turned her against me.
You have done that to yourself.
You will not take her from me.
Your anger and your lust for power have already done that. You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind until now. Until now, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Don't lecture me, Flins. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace, justice, freedom, and security to my new empire.
Your new empire.
Don't make me kill you.
Alyosha, my allegiance is to the Republic to democracy.
If you're not with me, you're my enemy.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. The Ratniki will do what they must.
You will try.
Boom.
Ooh.
What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat?
I didn't expect you to change the name on me.
Oh man, that's how we gotta do it. Gotta change it up out here. I almost said
change it.
Snezhnaya, and I was like, oh no, the Empire's not Snezhnaya. That's crazy.
Right.
Peak. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
All right, the
scene
next thing
2
we
is
have-
from The Dark Knight. Gordon and Batman.
This is. Oh yeah, chat. What do we want for this one, chat? All right, there's Batman or Gordon, Flins and Alyosha. We'll make this happen, baby. Alyosha is Batman. Flins is Batman. Okay, we got a couple of Batmans already.
Kevin Batman.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of said he was like Batman a little bit earlier, so I feel like you
That's
got to be
true.
Batman.
All right, then I will be the Batman. Let's see here. All right, guys, this is The Dark Knight, starring Flins and Alyosha as Gordon and Batman. When you're ready.
Alyosha. The Joker won. Harvey's prosecution. Everything he fought for. Everything Rachel died for. Undone. Whatever chance Gotham had of fixing itself, whatever chance you gave us of fixing our city dies with Harvey's reputation. We bet it all on him. The Joker took the best of us and tore him down. People will all lose hope.
No, they won't. They can never know what he did.
5 dead. 2 of them, cops. We can't sweep that under.
No, but the Joker cannot win. Gotham needs its true hero.
You can't.
Yes, I can. You either die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I can do those things, because I'm not a hero like Dent. I killed those people. That's what I can be.
No, you can't. You're not.
I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be.
They'll hunt you.
You'll hunt me. You'll condemn me. Set the dogs on me, especially Tagarin. Because it's what needs to happen. Because sometimes, the truth isn't good enough. Sometimes, people deserve more.
Oh, the
Tagarin
writing
came
in
after
that
him,
one
though.
is so
It's
good, bro.
It's so good. The Dark Knight's such a good movie, man. Like
The
I remember
writing
seeing that
in
scene
that.
come up the other day, and I was like, bro, come on. Come on.
Come on.
How do we feel about that scene?
Who doesn't want to be
Alright,
Batman,
heck
bro?
yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to be in that
Of
universe?
course. Totally. Man. I guess Alyosha could have been either one, I guess, because Gordon has dogs, but he's also Batman. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
either way it would have worked. That's so funny. All right.
Okay,
last
and
but not
after
least
those
here-
first 2 really heavy hitting performances, we have even better script writing. This last scene is from Family Guy. We have a scene between Stewie and Brian.
Let's do this. Guys, this is the Cool Whip episode, or the Cool Whip scene. It should be a really quick one, but who would you like to be Stewie and who would you like to be Brian? Flins is Stewie. Oh my gosh. I think it's gotta be Flins is Stewie, dude. Yeah,
Looks
we're
like
definitely
it.
doing Flins and Stewie.
Okay, let's get
Oh,
it.
great. All right, this is Family Guy with Stewie and Brian starring Flins and Alyosha.
Oh, you've got some pie, huh? Can I have a piece?
Sure.
Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip.
What'd you say?
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip, yeah,
You mean Cool Whip?
yeah. Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
Okay. Say whip.
Whip.
Now say Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're eating hair.
That poor man. That poor man. That was probably Tugarin's hair, to be honest. So sorry. Why are you eating Tugarin's hair, bro? That's crazy.
Cool Whip.
Good stuff.
I forgot that sketch, bro. That was a funny episode.
I love Family Guy, man. So good.
Very good. Okay, bro. This has been amazing. We are at nearly 2.5 hours, so I'm going to rapid fire off the rest of these questions. And then I'll send you back on to the rest of your Friday and your weekend. Thanks so much for hanging out with us for so long.
Thank you for having me. This is freaking awesome. I mean, Nick, I love you, dude. You know
I love
that.
you,
I'm
bro.
gonna bother the heck out of you. Any opportunity I have to bother you, I will be there to do so. So here we are, baby. Thank you, guys.
Hell
And thank
yeah,
you, chat,
bro.
for being here as well. This is freaking so cool watching your reaction and hearing all the love and all the fun stuff we're having. So you guys are the GOAT. Thank you.
Yes, chat is super generous and super kind, especially this one. Everybody's really wholesome and supportive and just a good vibe.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, very important finish here. Would you rather sweat mustard or cry hot sauce?
Sweat mustard.
Would you rather shit out a ninja throwing star or 30,000 pounds of mayonnaise?
Oh my god. Probably 30,000 pounds of mayonnaise, just because I feel like it'll all just come out. It's just gonna be clean. It's just gonna be, and I'll go ooh for like 14 minutes probably.
You think you'll get it all out in 14 minutes?
Maybe 14 and a half. I'll be like John Mulaney going,
30K pounds? I'm sorry.
it's either that or I'll be dead.
Okay, very serious, very real, very, need to take this very intensely. If you had to live in a cage for the rest of your life, would you prefer the bars are horizontal or vertical?
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Ask that again?
If you had to
I don't think
live
I've
in
ever
a
heard that one.
cage for the rest of your life, would you rather the bars be vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal. Because that way I could climb up and down and get my exercise in.
I love that. That's basically where everybody lands. Yeah.
That's how I do my pull-ups, dude. Also, I got to go to the gym again, so that's another thing. more time to think about that when I'm in prison, I guess. Oh, no.
Not prison, just a cage, Who knows what you did? Would you rather get a paper cut anytime you touch a book, paper, or anything like that, or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Oh. Wait, paper cut whenever I touch anything?
Anything that could paper cuts you, or you bite your tongue every time you eat.
Paper cut for sure, and I would wear a glove. Gloves. Not one glove. That'd be weird. 2 gloves. That way I don't get cut. Unless it cuts through my freaking gloves, then that would suck.
No, I guess they wouldn't. You win.
See, I think smarter, not harder. That's what it is.
Would you rather have 2 long front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all?
Yes. I'm gonna stop you right there. 2 long teeth as a beaver would be great. I want it. Give it to me. I'd be like Timmy Turner.
Cosmo Wanda! I wish I had more teeth.
Okay, I have to skip this question because you haven't played Genshin yet. Okay, so the last of these questions we're going to apply to, I guess, entertainment in general. Any video game character, any movie character, whatever, any sort of fictional thing. What character would you most want to get a drink with?
Ooh, any character ever, forever, and always in eternity?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. In media, in real life, anything. Like anything at all.
Yeah, normally I cater this to the characters in Genshin, but since you haven't played and I don't want to spoil the 7.0 patch, and you'd probably be more keyed in on those characters.
Maybe this might actually be the hardest question I've had to answer. Hold on. Maybe Stan Lee. I think it'd be kind of cool to talk to Stan Lee.
I love that you picked a living, like a real person. That was the one choice you couldn't make.
I thought you said anyway.
A fictional character.
Memory. Oh no. Fictional. Okay, fine. Nacho. I would meet Nacho.
Nice.
I would talk to him about the orphans and the children. And then after that, Mickey Mouse, because I think Mickey Mouse and Mario from Super Mario Brothers. In case nobody knew who Mario was.
I didn't until you pointed out the brothers. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're gonna get hooked on the brothers after that. But the reason I say those two is because they're such positive forces in pop culture that I'm always fascinated by people who are filled with joy and happiness and joy and love. Because I always try to strive towards finding the good in the world and good in others. And it would be nice to sit down with someone like that does it without trying. Because life is hard, and life, I think we tend to be really down on ourselves a lot of the time. So it's nice to have people in your life that can remind you why there is good in the world. And
so do you think you would get along with Paimon?
I think so, especially after the scenes I've had with her. She gave jerky to Garen, so I'm sure that she is.
She's all right in your book.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, totally all right in my books. Whether I could sit down with her in a bar to have drinks.
That's why I bailed. I bailed on the drink question, just if you'd hang out.
Just to hang would be, that'd be great. That'd be awesome.
If you had to go into battle, what fictional character would you bring with you?
Jim Carrey's Bruce Almighty. That way he could do whatever he wants.
Why did you pick that, bro? I didn't even ask you that question.
He'd be like, I've got the power. I mean, any character.
What?
From fiction. Wait.
I mean, that's such a deep.
Again.
No, I mean, it's a great answer, but like, I normally ask people about Bruce Almighty on this show, and I didn't tonight. But somehow you brought Bruce Almighty onto the show anyway. Like, God works in mysterious ways. He will be represented on Interview Impact via Bruce Almighty.
Well, it's for the orphans and for the children and for natural as well, you know? You gotta throw in a little bit of faith in there. Have faith in yourself and believe in yourself, you know? Believe it, as Naruto once said in 2006. Oh, man. No, Bruce Almighty is a great movie. That's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
That'd be funny to do the...
I do
as,
the cha-cha like a little girl.
I do the cha-cha like a sissy, silly girl.
Like, that'd be hilarious to... We should just dub all of Bruce Almighty as our Genshin character. There we go. Good stuff.
What fictional character would you have as your roommate?
Okay, not Bruce Almighty in that end. Definitely not him. Let me think. As a roommate, Link, probably Link, like the Zelda character himself.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I love my dog. He'd be there too, but Link doesn't yell. I know he yells. maybe not Link then. The only way to communicate with him is just Link, you have to pay the rent. I don't know what else to tell you. You can't keep screaming at me. And I'd be like, dude, I don't know if I can make this work. Oh, Navi would be way worse. She'd be telling me to clean up. She'd be like, why is there droplets of water on the counter? Hey, listen, you didn't do it yet. You didn't clean it. Oh, no, that'd be awful. God, maybe Charlie Chaplin. There you go. Like the... Wait, there's no, he would cause a mess too, though. Oh, God, that's a really tough question. Maybe Hal from the Odyssey, Space Odyssey. He won't let me do a few things, but that's okay. We could work with that.
Okay.
I think that'd be good. As long as he's not driving, I think we'll be fine.
All right. How about if you could have any character as your wingman?
As my wingman, Hansa Cervantes from Fate's Strange Fate.
Ooh.
That man is the sexiest Spanish man, and if I hung out with him even for a day, maybe just a small fraction of his sexiness would rub off on me.
Ooh.
As Squidward would have said about his talent to SpongeBob. Thank you.
Bro, you've got mad sex appeal. Everywhere you go, man, everybody's like, ooh, wee. Look at that guy right there. Oh, wow.
Dude, I don't know how I would respond to that. No, dude, I will say it here and now. I have no riz. My greatest pickup line is, hey, girl, you're as hot as the bottom of my laptop. And then they'd go, Jesus Christ, who is this guy?
Yeah, that line is not good. Bail on that line. I have a better line for you, okay? You're going to want to get in close. You're going to want to enter the personal bubble with sudden and without warning. You're gonna have your elbow ready, okay? You're gonna have to hit the elbow hard. You gotta come in out of nowhere, bang, bop, elbowed. Not on them, obviously, but like the whatever surface that you can like lean against. Elbow. And then you get in close. Hey, did you fart? 'Cause you blew me away. And then hold eye contact till they speak.
What if they don't speak?
Maintain eye contact. Assert Rizzler dominance.
You know, this could be a whole sketch comedy thing within itself. Flins trying to teach Alyosha how to get girls. He's so handsome.
Both of them completely clueless.
Both of them? Oh no. Oh man. That'd be so funny. I did see a video online of someone posting a video of like all the younger Genshin characters are like, hey, how are you? What's going on? And then it cuts to to Alyosha, and it's him just being like, I told you there's no more glitter. Something like that. Like this really deep voice. And I'm like, oh man. And the captain was like, what is happening to these younger characters in Genshin? Oh my god. You know, he's just a guy. What can I say? He's
He's just a guy. You know, he's out there guying it up. Okay, last two questions here, bro. Last two questions. If you could go on a paid vacation with any 3 fictional characters, who would they be?
A paid vacation with any 3 fictional characters?
And it's like the bougiest, best vacation of all time. No expense spared. It is the height of luxury, the greatest week of your life. What 3 are you bringing with you?
Fictional characters.
Yeah. And this is Kevin's POV.
All right, Jack Black is one. Jack Black would be so fun to bring. Not Nacho.
He's not
Jack Black.
fictional, bro.
He is to me. Oh man, fine. I won't say Jack Black. Let me say. I'll say Chewbacca from Star Wars.
Oh, amazing.
I would bring. Oh my gosh! Wait, what kind of vacation is it?
It's your dream vacation, a week long, no expense spared.
My vacation, so it's whatever I want it to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, definitely Chewbacca then as my number 1. You know what? I would bring Alyosha. I would bring Alyosha with me.
You can't bring Alyosha. I'm sorry. You can't bring Alyosha.
Oh, come on, man.
Can't do it. For the part 2 of the question, you can't.
Spider-Man. I'd bring Spider-Man. Peter Parker specifically.
Okay, Peter Parker, Chewbacca, and...
What a great pair so far. And then Muck from Pokemon. I think that'd be hysterical. I don't know why that's making me laugh so much.
To have the greatest vacation of all time. You, Muck, Spider-Man, and Chewbacca are hitting every ride at Six Flags. You're on the cruise. You're eating the best food you've ever had. You're dancing the night away. But then tragedy strikes, Kevin. Something horrible happens, and the fate of the world is at stake. Bro, if you don't act fast and act now, ain't nobody making it. Do you understand?
I brought Spider-Man.
In order to survive this and keep the world safe, you have to marry, and kill one of each person you brought on this vacation.
Well, I'm marrying Muck. Clearly. Guess I gotta kill Peter. Sorry, Peter. He suffers a lot. Marry... No, what was the other one?
You marry Muck,
Kiss?
you kill Spider-Man, and you're gonna Chewbacca?
Hey, kissing a Wookiee can be arranged. You know, that's the sole purpose of bringing Chewie along. I'm Princess Leia. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, wow.
Also, I love Star Wars, so man, if I could kiss a Wookiee, God, I would.
Clip
What
it,
an
chat.
experience
Clip
that would
it. Post it everywhere.
I would kiss a Wookiee right now if they would let me. My gosh.
Hey, I'll be over there shortly,
They're
bro.
the chosen one.
Give me a couple minutes to get in costume.
Whew. Oh, you're gonna dress up as a Wookiee? Oh, wait. I need to show you something. Wait. Hold on.
What are we about to see, bro?
Hold on a second.
You've got the Nacho Libre.
Wait a minute.
Is this going to be a Princess Leia cosplay or a Wookiee cosplay?
This is my last thing of the night, and I swear I'll let you guys all go tonight. I have a Yoda costume for Halloween. I just bought it recently, and I can quite literally dress up like Yoda anytime I want now. And my life is good. I can't wait to just walk around the streets of LA and just show up as Yoda in September and just go, master the skills you must. And they're gonna be like, what? That's crazy, dude. Anyways, that's
incredible, bro.
That is the fun thing. God, I love Star Wars. It's so good. It's so good. Everybody go watch Star Wars. It's a great movie. It's a little small blockbuster, really indie film that was
Yeah,
developed by
support
a guy
small
named George
artists.
Lucas. Would you believe me if I said George's middle name was Stan?
George Stan Lucas.
Well, you shouldn't believe me because it's not his middle.
We've been betrayed.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Kevin, before we go, is there anything you want to plug? Shout out your social, shout out where they can find you. Anything else you got going on?
Sure. You can find me on the socials at Kevin A. Rivera VO. That is Kevin, the letter A, Rivera VO. And you can find me on Twitter or X, Instagram, TikTok. I'm trying to make more TikTok videos. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make some more Genshin stuff. I don't know. But to plug some stuff in, if you're watching Beyblade X, that's on Hulu. I voice Blaze Fujiwara, who talks about the fastest, the Bay time shift. So if you're a Beyblade fan, catch up on the new seasons of Beyblade. What else? I mean, hey man, just go watch Pokemon, go watch Nacho Libre. I'm plugging Nacho Libre. That's what I'm gonna end up doing.
As you should. As you should.
Hey, keep playing Genshin. There's more updates to come, and the story is just getting more and more crazy. We look forward to more stuff. Look forward to Link having more pictures of me posting my dog Link. I'm sure he's always happy to be a part of my Instagram posts. And if you need someone to make silly, stupid poo-poo pee-pee jokes, I will be your guy, and I will be your memester. Thank you.
Okay, chat.
Have a great day, or don't. I'm not a cop.
Chat. So let's throw a lot of love at Kev here. Let's see some hearts in the chat. Let's give him the biggest warm welcome we can to the Genshin community. And if you would watch Kevin play Genshin on Twitch or any other silly pee-pee poo-poo behavior he would do on Twitch, spam the 1 button. Spam 1 if you want more Kevin. Look at all that love, bro. Look at all that love, man.
Oh my gosh. I mean, also for the chat to hear this as well. Like I'm also very open to joining in on games just to shoot, make some silly jokes. And if I think Nick was talking to me earlier about playing Magic. If you guys are interested in playing Magic, I have a Lathril deck, Blade of the Elves. I have a Tyranid deck. I play a little sweaty with those 2 decks, but I got other stuff as well. Sometimes I'll even hop on with like Kat and Blythe, who are Skirk, and I'm blanking on Blythe's character's name right now, but I know Renrir or Fenrir?
Yeah, Fenrir.
Fenrir. Let's call him Fenrir. I know they hop on. Kisian hops on, who plays Mavuika. Mavuika. I'm gonna make sure to say it right. Mavuika.
I don't think any of those were right.
Katiana's fiery character, Mavuika.
Motorcycle woman.
You look up the name. It's actually Stacy. I don't know how you got. How did you even get that name down? That's crazy. But yeah, I do hop on other people's Twitch streams as well to play games on occasion here and there. I'm also I'm a hobbit that stays in his cave most of the time and hangs out with his dog most of the time. So, but I do appear in public spaces here and there. So if you see me, don't be afraid to say hi. If you see me in person, don't be afraid to come up and say hello, because I always welcome anybody that's excited about the work and wants to talk about it. You guys are the reason I get to do what I do. So anytime a person approaches me to talk about the craft, the least I can do is shake your hand and thank you in advance as well for being freaking awesome. So thank you guys so much. And again, enjoy Genshin Impact 7.0. Have fun this week. Have fun next week. And more to come, baby. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming through today. It was awesome. Love spending time with you.
Heck yeah, man. All right. Do you want me to sign off, or should I? How do we do this?
You know what? Let's sign off together. Let's count it down. It'll be beautiful.
Let's do it. Yes. Can we wait? Do we count at the same time on Discord? Does it work live?
Yeah. What number do you want to? How many counts are we gonna do?
14.
Okay. I'm gonna follow your lead.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
13.
Oh, you're going backwards.
12.
This is like when a couple's on a phone and they're like, "No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you
No, I
hang up."
love you more. I love you so
No,
much
I
more.
love you more.
No, but seriously, I do love you more. Because remember when I did you that favor and you never thanked me? I love you more.
Remember when I saved you from amnesia?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7,
6, 7, of course, obligatory. 11, 12, 13. Bye bye.
14. Bye, everybody.